Hi guys, welcome back to Heard the Podcast. It's episode 55. This is Danny here.
And Taylor.
And you can find us at Heard the Podcast. That's HERD the podcast on Instagram, Twitter. Type us in HER_D and you'll find out that we are on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Google Play, and all the other podcast platforms.
We everywhere.
Anywho's, okay, let's get into the episode.
All right, so start with the shows then.
Mm-hmm.
I watched that Basketball County in the Water documentary.
I didn't watch that, but I'm proud of everyone that
That's why I watched it. I'm more so proud. And
I'm proud because they highlighted PG County, and then they also like had people that we know involved in like the music and like things like that. Like my cousin was in the credits. Tommy, she was in the credits. Who else was in the credits? Kasim, he was in the credits. Like when it came to like the music aspect of everything. Yeah,
I thought that was so cool.
I think IDK was the one that was in charge of the music. I think he was like the music producer or the yeah.
I didn't know that. It was. I liked the way they did it. It was well thought out, and it was done really well. It was just really well done, I think.
Only player I know was Kevin Durant. That's from here, and like the people from the Wizards. Well, some people from the Wizards.
I know Kevin Durant, Victor Oladipo. That's probably it.
I've read that Dave East, he from New York, but he spent some time in Maryland too, and he played basketball too. I think him and Kevin Durant know each other. I'm not really sure on the specifics of that. I just know that he spent some time in Maryland.
I know Issa Rae is from
she's from Maryland too, and Yvonne Orji, she's from. Well, I don't think she's from Maryland, but I think she went to Georgetown though.
Okay.
No. Yvonne she's from Laurel. She lived in Laurel.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she lived in Laurel. Yep, because her new.
I can't wait to watch her little.
Her new comedy because it's called From Laurel to, or either it's the special is called Mama I Made It, but she was on a comedy tour and they filmed that comedy tour. And the comedy tour was called From Lagos to Laurel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's what it was.
Know that. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to watch that.
And I think Issa Rae lived in Virginia somewhere else. No, she lived in like Potomac, I think, or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so, I didn't know what area.
But I think she spent some time in LA too, because her show is based in LA.
She did, for sure. She did.
So,
she ended up moving there at whatever age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
we doing big things out here.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad because like we're starting to like. I feel like PG and DMV and DC they're starting to really get the recognition. Like that's I was the BET Award. They showed the 2019 BET Awards on BET last night. Yesterday I think. Mm. And I loved how I remembered when Regina Hall hosted the BET Awards and she brought Go-Go to it and all of that stuff. That was tight. Yeah.
I was loving it.
These ghetto ass kids in the background. Yeah, I swear to God.
I wonder what they're gonna do this shit. Like, have they even said what they're gonna do this shit?
They're gonna do a virtual one, which is stupid, but I don't know how.
I guess I just wanna. I guess they spent all this money to have shit done, so I guess y'all niggas will see it one way or another.
I'm gonna see what.
Y'all gonna see this damn show?
They're gonna have a virtual show, so they can't do but so much. Ain't gonna be no damn a big ass production. It's virtual.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'll tune in. I
mean, if it's virtual, might as well. Shit, it's gonna be free on the damn phone, so might as well.
I'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, remember this movie that came out. I want to say it came out early. Yeah, it came out earlier this year. It was supposed to be like a thriller type movie. It's called Ready or Not.
Bitch, I just watched that movie the other night.
I watched it today.
Okay, girl, let me say something because LaVonda, she hit me to it because I remember actually seeing I don't know if I was with you or somebody else. I was at the movies with somebody before when outside was open. Mm-hmm. I was at the movies and I saw a preview of that Radio Night and I was like, oh shit, I want to see this, but I totally forgot about it.
Me too.
Totally forgot about it existed. But then I was talking to LaVonda on the phone the other day and I was like, girl, I can't find no good movies because with Netflix. Like, it's weird with Netflix because you have to, ask, well, at least for me, you have to ask someone for a suggestion. Because a lot of times on the page, it's like an algorithm. Like how Instagram is, it just based off the stuff that you watch. And stuff, and sometimes, shit be hidden. Good shit be hidden. You don't be seeing it.
Yeah.
So I be having to ask people, what can I watch?
I definitely be asking. I be asking Twitter.
Mm-hmm. And I had to ask LaVonda, and she was telling me about it. I didn't see Ready or Not on Netflix. It was on Stars or whatever the fuck I saw it on. But she was telling me about, watch Ready or Not. Da 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 da. I said, oh shit, because she explained to me, oh shit, I remember that movie. I want to go see that. I want to see that movie. So let me just look it up.
I forgot about it.
So I watched it on Xfinity or whatever. It was. Go ahead, because I feel like I liked it. It was cool.
I liked it a lot. Well, okay, this for me. I didn't watch Insecure last night. I watched it today.
Didn't?
No, I ended up watching it today.
Okay.
I watched it. You had to watch it for this. But, so I watched it today, and then when it went off, I just kept scrolling to see what else was on there on on the HBO app, and then I saw it said Ready or Not. I was like, wait, this sounds familiar. And so I said, let me look to see what it's about. And so I looked at the trailer. I said, oh yeah, I wanted to see this. Because I remember seeing it like how many months
ago.
And
I knew I was going to like it because it's similar. The plot is similar to that movie called You're Next.
Yeah, I did. I did see that movie. I forgot about it. It was
because I think You're Next was about the same thing where like the family wanted to like kill her.
Yeah, and it was something.
For Ready or Not,
that was crazy.
For Your Next, they were trying to kill. I think the family was trying to kill they wanted to kill her, and they were like, because she was like some trained like fucking fighter and shit. So they was like, oh, I didn't know she was going to be able to do all this shit.
Yeah,
they was like, what the fuck, like what? So that's why I thought that Ready or Not would be the same way, but it had a little twist to it. But I liked it because the thing is like. On the description, it said comedy. I'm like, comedy? What the fuck? But I watched it. I liked it, and I
had funny moments.
It did have its funny moments. I watched it and I liked it, and I liked how like they were like random ass Satan worshippers and shit. And
that motherfucker crazy.
And the thing is, I knew that it was going to be a happy ending. I knew the girl was going to like survive. I knew she was going to survive at the end, but I wanted to see if like she was going to be like this random ass like secret fighter or whatever the fuck, this secret Mortal Kombat ass fighter. But she wasn't. She was the regular girl. And I like how they actually made it to be like a true thing where like, you know, they would instantly die if they don't kill this person. Because I thought it would be a BS thing too.
I definitely.
But no, it was real. They started popping. They started busting like fucking grapes.
I didn't know. I wasn't sure if she was going to live or not. I was hoping she was going to live.
I knew she was.
But then when, you know, then they made it seem like her husband was about to kill her at the end. So I was like, oh shit, this bitch about to die. Da da da. Then they made it seem like it was bullshit. Nobody was going to die when the sun came up. And I was like, these niggas did all this for nothing.
They feel dumb as shit.
All of a sudden, everybody started blowing up.
And then she started fucking cackling. She's like, you dumbass motherfucker.
Yes.
I'm like, yeah.
I really like that
movie. Because her husband was trying to like plead to her at the end. I'm like, nigga, you know you're gonna die whether she takes you back or not. Like, were you supposed to get some immunity if she wanted to still be?
That's what I'm saying. Like, and why it should be a damn fool to take your ass back anyway.
Stupid ass. Like, what? Like, no. Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't know. But either way, even if I'm like, nigga, why would she take you back? Either way, it's that, and then like you, she was like, you selfish like asshole. Like, I don't want to die either. Like, you knew. If by me marrying into your family that it would be a chance of y'all having to kill me, why the fuck would you marry me?
He was literally like into this. He was literally like, you're gonna, but you're not gonna stay. You're not gonna stay with me after this, are you? Like, what kind of? That's what the fuck you're worried about right now. Your whole family's trying to kill me. He asked her, "Are you gonna stay with me after this, bitch?" And then. Yeah, the nerves to marry her. Yeah, okay, she wanted a family because you know they mentioned she was adopted, so like she always wanted like you know her own family, start her own family.
I get that part. I'm saying with him,
but you're wild. You shouldn't have married her. You had no business. I would have told her what the fuck was that, and this is why I can't marry you. We would have just been if we happy. We was gonna be happy I'm married, bitch.
He probably halfway didn't believe that it was a true thing anyway. Just like the brother.
I think that's the case.
How the brother helped her. Brother ended up.
And he was like, because he was like, nobody ever picks that car. Any other time, it's like. Checkers or some shit, and we played, and then that's it. So I don't think he expected her to pick the hide and seek car, but nigga, you know it's a possibility. You should never put her in everything.
Good movie though.
Good movie.
Y'all haven't seen it? Watch Ready or Not, girl. I tried to watch Lavonda. She recommended Fantasy Island to me. I saw little snippets of it. I don't know if I'm like it or not.
You see it? Girl,
girl, on bootleg, but it's a good. It's on put lock. I'll say it off the thing, but you on bootleg you can find it on clear, like crystal clear, like it's literally like
I wanted to watch
literally
it.
Like they probably got the movie file and put it on the fucking thing. It's like
I remember I wanted to go see that and then I never got to go see it.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just certain things like it's the formula of like you're having this group of people. One is the main girl. One is you have like the mixed black person. You have like the goofy ass motherfucker, and like one of the dudes was like the goofy. I don't. I'm kind of like over the whole goofy ass character formula. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to go back and watch. I saw like little snippets of it or whatever. But it's the girl from Pretty Little Liars, the main character.
I remember that
Arya. Yeah. So
Lucy
she's
Hale.
in it. Lucy Hill. Yeah, she's in it. Yeah. So.
Her good.
I'm gonna try to go back and watch it for real for this time. I watched it with like one eye open. It's like a little bit. So I was like, I don't think I like this, but it's about her though. So did you see Truth or Dare? That movie Truth or Dare?
This is the thing about that.
She was the main character.
There's 2 movies.
Yeah, I'm about to tell you
I think I watched the wrong one.
Okay, I was going to say the same thing because I saw both of them. I saw the one with Lucy Hale in it in theaters, but then there's also one on Netflix that came out before the one I saw. Before the Lucy Hale.
So I thought it was the same damn thing.
It's the same movie. It's the same It's the same plot concept. It's literally the same thing. They Truth or Dare, the game, whatever. It's the same thing, but they're made by 2 different people. But I'm saying I was confused. So I was like, I looked up both of them. I'm like, okay, so there's none of them have the same writers or same director. So why is this the same story over again? Like, did someone steal from someone? Like, why is it like this? But the setting, each movie they have different settings, but it's literally the same movie, the same concept, the same rules, all that stuff. Let me see.
It's Jameson.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Irish whiskey.
Mm.
Woo! Yeah,
anywho, but no, so I'm like, so why did they make the same movie twice? Like, was this on purpose? Like, did someone steal someone's idea? But on the Netflix one, the one that came out, I think it came out in 2017, and the Lucy Hale one came out in 2018 or some shit like that. I don't know, but
okay.
But the Netflix one, and the thing is with the Netflix one, I don't know if that was actually in theaters already as either. I'm not sure.
I had never heard of it.
I think it probably, because the thing is, I don't think that's a Netflix original movie. I think it came out in theaters before. And you know how they do with they'll literally release the same movie twice. Remember that movie called Friends with Benefits? Then another movie called No Strings Attached.
Yeah,
literally the same movie. Yeah, literally the same movie. Yeah,
movie.
So that's how it was Truth or Dare, and it's the same fucking title.
I like better with JT and Mila Kunis style.
I'm not sure which one I like better.
I always like.
I think I like JT as an actor for sure.
I do. I like him as an actor.
Speaking of, I'm toward the end of the movie, end of the episode. But with the Truth or Dare one that I saw on Netflix, I that one was set in like a haunted house or some haunted dimension, but then the one in the movies that was like a college people and things like that. But like the Lucy Hale one that wasn't really set in one setting. They were college friends and like it was all over the place. But in the Netflix one, they were like stuck in that one house or whatever. And honestly, I low key like the Netflix show. The one
you like that one better?
I don't know. I feel like it's scarier.
I always just like those college setting ones, any stories anyway.
But both movies are college kids. Okay. But the one on Netflix is they're just stuck in that one house the whole movie.
I just like those that movie Happy Death Day. Like I love that movie.
Oh, I saw that.
Even Scream, even if it's a high school.
Scream, they were in high school. I love all the Screams. I love all.
Even they were in high school, but I like those school settings.
Side note. They're coming out with a Scream 5, girl.
For real.
When
did it come out?
I don't know, but they confirmed David Arquette, the one that played Dewey.
I know David Arquette.
But I don't know what they're gonna do. Hopefully, because Scream 4 was y'all was kind of pushing it with Scream 4. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I still watched it. I still watched it. I'm gonna see what's up because I seen them all.
But I was pushing it with Scream 4.
They was, and then they tried to make everybody think. And at the one again, they tried to make everybody think Lucy Hale was in it.
No,
somebody was.
Oh yeah, they did. Lucy Hale wasn't in it, but it was like
she was on the
the
beginning.
Yeah, they did the same. They did because honestly it was always it's like if it's like the third or fourth one, they always try to like go back to what happened in the very first movie where they tried to make it seem like it was Drew Barrymore's movie, but that bitch died in the first.
Yeah.
Even though Drew Barrymore's death in Scream is iconic, even though she was
Drew Barrymore's like
iconic. Even though she was in that movie for like a good little 5 minutes, her death scene was iconic. Okay, but anywho.
My favorite Drew Barrymore movie is Poison Ivy.
Ooh,
I love that fucking movie.
And you know what? I think for Halloween I wanted to my friend Amanda. Do you know Amanda? Oh, you know Amanda? Yeah. The tall model. My friend. I was going to try to be Baps with her for Halloween.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
I was thinking about that. I was going to try to see if she can want to be Baps with me. I was going to do that, or now put an idea in my head. Now I think I might want to be like a Drew Barrymore from Scream. Get the little blonde bang wig with the sweater, the jeans, and like with
it's not a hard.
But I need to find the big ass block 90s ass block phone that she had.
Look on Amazon.
Okay.
Look on Amazon or a costume store. They be having them props.
I might want to do that shit. I might do 2 even though we don't know if it's going to be like a quarantine or not or whatever. Either way, I don't give a fuck. I will dress up and take pictures in my name house.
I'm dressing up because I wanted to dress up last year and I didn't get to. Well, I did for work, but I didn't get to go. Did I go somewhere last year?
I don't think so. I dressed up maybe a couple years ago. I was Cleopatra a couple years ago.
No, it was the year before last. I went out. I didn't go out last year, but this year I probably won't get to go out. So, bitch, I'm dressing up. I'm doing something.
Period.
I'm gonna figure it out. I think I want to be Shanae.
Ooh, that'd be dope.
They're gonna be Shanae. I should start getting that together now.
That'd be dope as shit.
But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I think that'd be funny. And I want to take some pictures and stuff. So.
Yeah, I'm taking pictures this time. I'm going all out.
I just want to do something.
Especially if it's still quarantine. Especially if some bullshit still going on.
Yeah.
I'm still going to dress up and I'm still going to take pictures. Fuck that shit.
Because I don't be giving out candy, so it's like...
Fuck that shit. Okay.
I'm definitely not after quarantine, but... Oh, the kids and they trick-or-treating.
Fuck them. It's like, Mom.
What if they can't trick-or-treat? Y'all better go to Walmart.
You better go to Walmart, Target, get your
buy your bag.
You got parents. You better go fucking get some candy.
You better sit in the house, eat some candy, and watch some movies.
All right now. Shit.
Lucky you alive, okay?
Turn on some Trolls or something. Girl, when that Trolls came out on Demand, girl, I know that shit still sold out. That shit still made millions at home.
It did.
Them kids is not playing, okay?
I watched that shit online.
Ooh, mm-hmm.
Oops, excuse me, shouldn't say that.
No, but it came out on Demand, yeah. So you watched it online technically. Yeah.
It was really good. Mm-hmm. And my niece watched it. She was like, I already seen it, but I watched it again. I was like, well, I waited for you to watch it. She was like, well, I seen it, but we can watch it.
Ooh.
I like Poppy. I was like, girl, shut the hell up.
Ooh.
We're gonna watch it. Be quiet. She do too much. But yeah, it was really good.
Ooh, another thing too. Candyman supposed to be coming out in June next month.
I know.
In a couple weeks. I don't know what's going on. Are they going to put that out on demand?
I want them to
Jordan Peele has it. Jordan Peele or like Issa Rae.
Because I started to watch it, but I got sidetracked. I never got to finish it. But when it started, like, you know how the end popped up?
Yeah.
Like it's an original Netflix, like it's a Netflix movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, so she didn't just put it on there, like she gave it to Netflix. Netflix
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know. I mean, either way, if they don't put it on Netflix, I'm still going. If they put it out as the regular, like, on demand movie, you got to pay $20 for it. I will pay $20 for that shit. I will. I'll pay it. I'm paying that shit. I will pay it.
I'm not, because the movie ticket don't even cost $20. I'm not paying $20.
Yeah, well, movie ticket kind of does, but I always get the senior tickets on Fandango. People don't really take that shit. Girl, that should be like $9.
Oh, I know.
Never did that shit. They don't check. All they do is scan it.
I never thought of that. I've been getting a discount for years.
All they do is scan that shit. It'd be like $9, girl.
I've been getting a discount for years. I used to buy the ticket.
How you get a discount?
My boyfriend. Remember we did that? Yeah, but also when I used to work at the one in Silver Spring, they used to, I don't know if Pop Belly still do this, but they had a thing where you can buy, if you buy a sandwich, you can buy a movie ticket. So I would sneak my food in and get the ticket. It'd be cheaper there because you bought a sandwich, and then I would just go to the movies. Oh no, this is after I worked there, because when I worked there, they were free. I didn't have to pay for it. So, but I would still go to that movie theater. So I would go get me a sandwich, get my ticket, sneak my shit in, and crush and watch that movie. And I would do it all by myself sometimes. I wonder if they still do that. Well, I don't even know if it's all locations, because that's the only one I ever did that was the one in Silver Spring.
Certain little movie theaters, they be I know the movie theater in Towson Mall, they go be selling pastas and all types of drinks and liquors and all types of shit. Yeah, but it's an iPick out in where is the iPick at?
I want to go to iPick.
I went one time with my ex. Well, I went twice. I went one time with my friend. One of my friends.
I just wanted to bring me drinks and food.
Yeah, it was cool. I got a couple of sliders or whatever. It's like cute little recliner chairs, but honestly, it's okay. It's like a little. I don't know. I just
want to do it just to do it. I'm not about to keep going there all the time.
Yeah,
you know,
it's cool.
I also know Regal does. There's certain locations. I know the one by my house does it. It's on certain days the tickets are half off.
Oh, really?
I found that out. It's like Tuesdays and Thursdays or something like that.
So probably early shows, matinee Jones be like $5 or something like that. Oh, really?
It's all day.
Oh, really?
I think it's Tuesdays and Thursdays. I gotta see, but I know it's the one by my house. But it's only certain locations that do it. Because when I tried it at Silver Spring one time, they was like, "Don't do that." I was like, "Okay." But yeah, so that's good to know.
But yeah, if Jordan Peele releases that Candyman movie on demand where you got to pay $20 for it, I'll pay that shit. Don't fucking matter to me. I will support that shit. And also that HBO show that he about to come out with is coming out next month as well. I was watching that shit too. Show? It's called what the fuck that shit called? Hold on.
Cause I like y'all.
Who?
Yeah.
The nigga? He's not gonna be on that. He's in Candyman. He's not gonna be on the show.
Oh.
It's a totally different show. Oh. It's coming out on HBO. I think it's Journey Smollett gonna be on it. I think.
Okay, I like her a lot.
Yeah. Let me see. It's some black shit. I don't think is it like some slave shit? I don't think it's some slave shit, but it's some black shit. You know he love his blacks. I can't find it. My shit fucked up. But
I will watch some slave shit though. I used to love Underground.
I did love Underground. They canceled that shit. I don't know why they canceled it.
I don't know. Oprah was trying to buy that shit back,
yeah.
But she was like, it costs too much. I was like, all they do is be outside running. How does it cost so much to buy? I did not understand.
And then Oprah, sis, it costs too much for you.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe she didn't think it was worth what they wanted.
Yeah, I feel you.
But it's like, I don't see how you could all they be outside running, escaping from people all the time. How much money do it cost?
I mean, you have to it's like a set though. It's a set, and then also like you have to like make but you have to like make sure like you don't know where in the woods they are. They probably at some park somewhere. They have to like rent out those spaces. You know what I mean?
Maybe I'm just disappointed. I'm like,
it's like that's wild.
I really love that show.
I didn't know she was trying to buy that shit back.
She did when it first got canceled. She definitely did.
Damn.
She wanted to save that show, and she was gonna put it on.
It was on a random ass network anyway, like WGN. I didn't know that network still existed.
That's the only thing I ever watched on that show.
Yeah, WGN.
What the fuck? But Oprah was going to put it on OWN. But in a way, if it was on OWN, I don't know if I would have liked it.
I would have watched it because, girl, Queen shit on OWN. I watched that shit.
True. I don't know. But you know how
good shit.
You know how when shows or whatever go to another channel, something, they change it up. They can change it. And
they did that with the game where they had the game on BT. No, they had the game on CW at first.
Yeah.
CW kicked it off and they had it on BT.
And it was different.
And I think because the reason they took, BT didn't want it to be BET didn't want it to be like it was still a comedy show, but BET didn't want to have that like live like audience that applaud track. I guess
I liked it.
I liked it too. I was like, bring that shit back.
Once it went to BET, it kind of went down.
It did. Like it was too many new motherfuckers, and it was just like
it was somebody new to fucking turn around.
Beating the dead horse.
At some point you gotta learn to let shit go.
Yeah.
Like Empire, it was time to go.
Ooh, child, don't even start on that.
I couldn't wait till that ended. Ooh, it was dragging that thing.
Girl, I don't get no more because I watched that shit on Wii.
You know what? I stopped watching after Jamal got shot.
After the second season, I was done. Like when they started, oh yeah, you did, because girl, I was like when they started bringing back ghosts and shit, and like I'm good.
Jamal got shot, child. He was going through PTSD, and I just thought, because I don't know, I just felt like it was just time. That show should have been gone. I'm trying to figure out how that Star got canceled and that didn't. Before
girl,
that shit got canceled long before Star. What?
Girl, I didn't give Star a chance.
Girl, Star is amazing. I didn't give Star a chance. The girl that plays Star, or the white girl with the curly hair,
her name is Jude something.
Jude DeMorris. Yeah, she apparently wrote that song. What's that song? I don't want to. Right.
Oh, really? Work from home?
Yeah.
She wrote it?
I was watching one of her interviews. I don't know if she did it all herself yet, but she had a hand in it. But I was watching one of her interviews. I forgot the boy's name. And he,
someone, Terrell?
Yeah, Terrell.
With the glasses and the blue background?
Yeah, and he was saying, this is my first time ever seeing him. I just watched it a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And, he was just saying that that's his song, one of his favorite songs. And he was like, I guess he's a super fan of Jude. Mm-hmm. And he was like, yeah, you are my favorite song. Da, da, da.
Oh, I'm gonna look that
actually,
up.
I hate that
because I know Victoria Monet. She did some vocal production on that song, and I thought Meghan Trainor wrote that. No, Meghan Trainor wrote another song by Fifth Harmony. I forgot, but I didn't know that you helped write that song.
I did. Meghan Trainor wrote a song by them, for them, but I don't. I don't listen.
I think it's Brave, Honest, and Beautiful. That's the song that Meghan Trainor wrote.
I don't.
I told you it's called Brave, Honest, and Beautiful. Meghan Trainor wrote that song. Anywho,
but yeah, we got sidetracked.
Anywho, okay, so what other shows you got on your list? I got Dead to Me and I got Insecure on mine. So
you do have Dead to Me.
I finished it. Yep, I finished it.
Good.
I finished it.
I can't wait to hear what you have to say.
I mean, it's cool. I definitely thought that the twin brother was going to turn out to be the guy that they killed, but I mean, I've realized that wasn't going to be it. For an episode. I think it was cool. I think it was really cool and complex. I love how they played the son into the whole equation where he took the car, things like that. Mm-hmm. I think it was just very unrealistic, even though it does a show fiction. But like the damn officer lady let them she's basically saying letting her get away with killing the guy.
I found all that shit anyway. She was cutting her. Cut her some slack.
Yeah.
I appreciated it. I mean, she tried to do the right thing, so I guess she just appreciated that. Which is like they already found this shit on him anyway. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna just let the shit go. We never even came here. Mm-hmm. I thought that was cool.
But they didn't tell the twin brother, right? He don't know yet, right?
He knew that the FBI was looking into his brother.
Yeah, but they don't know. They don't know that she killed him.
I don't think.
Okay, good.
I
thought that the Asian neighbor was gonna
that bitch. Up. I can't stand her.
Yeah, she's irritating. Her husband is gay or whatever. Fuck.
Yeah. No wonder. You're annoying. I'm not shocked that he doesn't like you. Oh my God. You drove him to men.
Oh my God, stop.
I'm sorry.
You drove him to men.
She's the worst.
The ending where he hit them, the twin brother hit them in the car. And
I was like,
But you know what? But you know what? She didn't end up dying though. She was awake.
I know.
So why did he run? Like, so what are they trying to do for the next season? Like, is it going to be like her? Like, is she going to be paralyzed and can't walk? And is that going to be the tragedy of it?
And
like,
that's what
what's going to happen?
It's going to be a whole another year.
It has to be like a tragedy with it. Because like, if she's just fine, and he ran off.
Because there's no way this is the end.
It's like whatever. Like, she can get a fucking truck fixed and it can be fine. Like, it was a hit and run, whatever. But like, something has to be wrong with like some shit. You know what? Maybe she loses her memory. Maybe that's the tragedy of the next season.
Ooh, that'll be good. And probably Amy won't lose her memory, and she'll like help take care of her, or whatever.
No. Judy is the
I
dark.
said Amy.
Who's Amy?
I don't know. I'm gonna say Judy.
Judy is the one that is the weirdo girl, the girl, and then like what's Christina Applegate's character's name? I forget. But her, the main character, the lady, the mother. Like so I think maybe she'll lose her memory next season. I don't know.
That'd be a good
and
story.
maybe he'll ask like, oh, what happened to her? Like, oh, a drunk driver hit her, and he's like, oh my god, it's me, I did this. Oh my god, there's gonna be a whole thing with that.
That might happen. That would be so good.
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm into that. I'm really into that.
Side note, when you said that I shouldn't say that, the lady, her neighbor, when you just said that she must have driven her husband to being gay, you know what reminded me of? So I didn't talk about this on the other episode because I was like, do I really want to talk about this? What? But Topanga, her name was Danielle Fishel in real life. She dated Lance Bass back in the day before he came out.
For real?
Before he came out, yeah.
Oh, I didn't think she drove him to me.
No, I don't think so either. But it just reminded me of that. And then also, I didn't talk about how but you know Angela, the one that played Angela in Boy Meets World, her name's Trina McGee. You know, she came out a couple months ago, back in January. She was telling about, she was on came out on Twitter and said, you know, how like they were being racist toward her behind the scenes. Yeah, like Ben Savage.
Are there interviews of her talking about it?
No, she's like, you can find tweets. She tweeted it like in this past January. Yeah, she tweeted it. She was like, yeah, Ben Savage was being racist to her. Like he was like an asshole to her. And then Will Friedle, the one that plays Eric, she said one time they called her Aunt Jemima. Oh my God! Yeah, then she said that it was one of the scenes. It was one of the episodes where she was like the main focus of the episode. They said that, you know, because she said, she was like, you know, patiently waiting for her scene to be. So something was happening where like it was her scene and like people kept messing up. They called her a bitter bitch. It was one time where like behind the scenes, you know, the crew like was like saying like, oh, thank you so much for being here, like acting like she was a stranger, but it was like her 60th episode or whatever. It was shit like that. God. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But she did say that Ryder Strong, the one that played Sean, she did say that he was never racist towards her. They were like always friends. I'm
so glad because I love Sean.
Yeah, everyone said to him like, oh my God, please not him. Please. Yeah. But they also said that she said that, you know, Will Friedle, the one that played Eric, he did apologize to her a few times.
Well, I'm glad he acknowledged that he was wrong.
And he he apologized publicly as well. Like made a whole written statement and everything. Apologize for saying like, you know, he was young and dumb or whatever. But
you don't forget, but you know,
but Ben Savage and Danielle Fisher never really. I don't know if Danielle really said anything to her specifically. I don't know, but you know, they alluded to like Ben Savage. She said the three main characters would say racist things to her, and the three main characters were Corey, Topanga, and Eric. Yeah. So damn. Yeah.
That's crazy because it's a show that always brings us like joy. And we love to watch
it. And she's so beautiful. She is. And you know, she's like 10 years older than all of them. She's 50 right now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she was 10 years older than all of them.
She still looks really good.
She looks good as fuck.
She looks so good.
Yeah. Nice body, everything. She's 50 right now. She looks fucking good.
That's my mother's age.
Yeah, she looks fucking good, yo. She's in better shape than me, my 27-year-old ass. So
right, me too. So, like the fuck.
So
damn. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's really like hard to hear because.
But you know what? I think I remember hearing about Ben Savage being an ass, though, at one point, though.
I never heard anything bad about any of them in real life. Never have I.
I love Danielle Fisher. I loved her.
I mean, too. I thought Topanga was so pretty.
Yeah.
And I always thought, like, she wasn't like a regular, like,
white girl. Yeah.
Regular white girl. They were all, like, just all skinny
and everything. Just like a thick white girl.
Yeah. Like, and, you know, Topanga always was her character was the person that did what she thought was right, stood up what she thought was right. She's not doing what everybody else doing.
And like, and you know, you can a lot of times, like when you watch these TV shows, like even back in the 90s or whatever, like with Charmed, like Shannon Doherty didn't get along with Alyssa Milano, but you can kind of tell sometimes in the scene. But like with the Boy Meets World, like you couldn't really tell that they all had good chemistry.
Mm-hmm. Because even when she wasn't getting along with everybody, you started seeing her less and less, and then
talking about Shannon Doherty. Yeah. She left the show.
I love that fucking show.
Girl, she was mad. She was mad that well, they said that she didn't like how Alyssa Milano was like being like a sex symbol of the show. She didn't like
That's
that.
not your business.
Yeah, but Shannon, she wanted to be like the main girl. She didn't want anybody to focus on anybody else. That's what I heard.
Bitch, it's a million of y'all. Like,
I don't know.
Everybody gotta have a story.
She had a problem with 90210 too. Like they had a problem with her back then too on 90210.
Yeah, same. Mm-hmm. And that's why she slowly.
Mm-hmm.
You saw her less and less, and then she was gone. Mm-hmm. And then I think she came back later on a little bit, and that was really it. Mm. But I don't even know if they're cool now.
Who?
Her and like Jenny Garth or.
I know that she's cool. She's cool with Holly Marie Combs, the one that played Piper. Okay. She's cool. They're cool. They had like a random reality show together like a couple years ago.
So I probably kind of brought them back.
It was random. Yeah, it was real random. And they also spoke out about the whole Charmed reboot thing. They like, why didn't you guys include us in this and blah blah blah. And girl, they got Charmed the reboot on Netflix. They got both Charmed on Netflix. And I tried. So this is the thing when they first announced the whole Charmed reboot, I was excited for. Oh my god, I love Charmed. Like, oh my gosh, I love Charmed so much. And the reboot's kind of like, I gotta get used to it, get adjusted to it, because it's like, I know they're trying to make a millennial or whatever, but it's just certain things that are just like kind of cheesy to me a little bit.
And some things, I'm the type of person where I've said this before. Some things you should just leave alone.
Yeah.
It's fine how it is if it ain't fixed.
But the thing is, like, it's a true reboot though. They named the girls differently. It's they have a little bit of, they have a black girl in the mix now, and
I appreciate all of that. But some things
I just don't like how they're still calling their guardian angel like a white lighter, and like the whole point of you calling them a white lighter is that when they leave and the white lights appear. In this new one, they leave in like some weird like fucking Rubik's Cube ass fucking effect, and it's just like they're not white lighters anymore. There's nothing white lighter.
So why
are
you still saying that?
You know what I mean? So it's like, what the fuck?
I haven't watched the new one at all. But
call them like your guardian or some shit like that. I don't know. So I don't know. But anywho,
they did a spinoff, or like they tried to reboot. Beverly Hills 90210.
Oh yeah, remember that? It was a long time ago.
Last year. I started
they did another one.
It was this year or last year. It's like a show, and they're like,
remember they rebooted it like 10 years ago too. Remember?
Did
they did. Remember who was on it? They did though. Remember it was on the CW. They rebooted 90210.
They were being their characters, or they were being them like in real life. Because the one now is like they're Jenny Garth, they're Shannon Doherty.
Oh wait, what?
They're all Shannon Doherty wasn't on it. I don't. Oh no, she ended up coming in or something like that. But it was like them. Basically on the show they were trying to bring 90210 back or something like that.
It's like a reality show.
No, it's a scripted series, but it's supposed to be like it's a reality.
So they have the actual real actors on there?
Yeah.
Like the actual old actors.
What's the boy? David Austin Green.
So they actually have them like
acting? Jenny Garth.
What's it called?
I forget. It's on Hulu though.
What?
Yeah.
Send me the link.
I am, because I watched the first episode.
So it's actually them playing themselves?
Yeah. And it's like they ended up they were doing interviews about the show because they were trying to bring it back and stuff like that. They were like,
"Oh, so it's like a docu-series or some shit like that." You said it's scripted?
It's a scripted series.
Show me the link. Show me after this.
Scripted show. I'll show you. Yeah. It's on Hulu though.
But remember they rebooted 90210 like a few years ago. It was like maybe like almost 10 years ago. It came on the CW. I'm gonna show you a picture of it. You remember? You have to. You have to. I think you probably watched it too. I don't know, but they
I'm a big fan of that show.
Yeah, they rebooted it like maybe 8 years ago. I don't know, but they rebooted it a while ago.
I don't recall.
They had it on the CW. I'll show you. I'll show you. Yeah.
But yeah, I'll show you. Lastly, before we talk about Insecure, this is weird to me. What? I read that Michael B. Jordan is supposed to play Scarface in the upcoming movie.
I thought it was a joke when I saw that. I thought it was a joke.
I kept looking into it, and it seems like they're trying to do that. I don't know if it's set in stone, but it seems like they're trying to do. I don't see how he's going to play Scarface.
Of course, they're going to do it around him being black or whatever. I guess.
I don't know.
But he did say, at one point he did say that he told his was it him? I don't know if it's not him. I'm sorry, but I think it was him that said it. He said that he told his agent, he was like, don't look for things. Don't look for work for me that's about a black character. Look for anything for me. Don't just narrow it down to a black character.
I understand that.
Yeah,
because he wants to. Brightness Horizons. He wants to do more shit. Get out there more.
Yeah.
Instead of like a.
Yeah, I feel like he has a lot of potential. I think he's a good actor. I feel like he has a lot of potential. I think that he really takes his craft seriously.
I've been watching him since. Hardball, The Wire.
Yeah, Hardball got me real hard.
G baby, rest in peace. They got G Baby.
Mm-hmm.
I love that movie, man.
Fruitvale Station for me. That's when I really took him seriously. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, that's probably when I took him because he was grown at that point. We had watched him as a kid, so yeah, that was probably that movie. I only seen the movie once. I could not watch it again. That movie pissed me the fuck off.
Me either.
Pissed me the fuck off.
The girl that played his girlfriend on that movie, she plays in Charmed. She's like the sister on Charmed. Real? Yeah.
I do like Creed a lot. I saw both. I
love
me
Creed.
Too.
Yeah.
The second one was really good.
Cool.
But yeah, I just thought that was just weird. I want to see how that plays out, and I understand he don't like he said. He said to his agent, "Don't pick just black roles for me. Like give me everything. You know, you got to perfect your craft some kind of way. Audition for all of that shit. I'm not mad at it, but I just thought it was just weird.
Yeah,
I just want to see how not even weird. I just want to see how it plays out.
The Scarface show.
Yeah, I just think that's very interesting.
They're gonna redo it for it to fit him as an actor.
Obviously, yeah.
But I think you're probably just saying like you're like weird how they're just using the Scarface name.
Yeah, kinda. I think it is.
Like on Creed, it was basically based off Rocky movies, but they renamed it. So why don't they just rename like that? They might rename that. Yeah, they might just do it. Yeah, they might just do that like they did Creed. Yeah. So
that's like I thought it was weird when they got Tom Holland to play Spider-Man. But Tom Holland is actually amazing.
So when they did the Tom Holland when they
did the like current Spider-Man,
they redid Spider-Man 15,000 times. I know,
but the current one, like I thought he wasn't gonna be good. He's like
that's like the teen. That's one with Zendaya, right?
Yeah,
that's like the teen one. So like, I think that's weird because like they just doing just like how cartoons do it.
I don't think he was gonna do as good as like Tobey Maguire.
But that's a totally different universe, though.
I know
they do it differently.
But I love Tom Holland.
Just like how they did like even the comic book stuff, even the cartoons, they do it different. Like even with the Joker, it's a different Joker every fucking universe.
Yeah, because what's his face, Joaquin Phoenix?
I love his version.
Amazing.
I love Heath Ledger's version. I love his version.
Yeah, those are my favorites. Yeah, those are my favorites for sure. And also, when I found out Robert Pattinson was gonna play Batman, I was like, but I was like, he might actually do a really good job. Robert Pattinson.
They didn't film that yet.
Well, it was supposed to come out in 2021, but production's probably pushed back at this point. So
they didn't stop production. They stopped the production for Euphoria too. I'm pissed.
It's been long
enough. They had already started like filming and all type of shit. They already had started. Table Reed saw that. They already started it. They already had started, but then when the whole thing happened, they tweeted out saying like they had to stop filming.
Annoying. I hate fucking Corona. You know they about to drop the final season for 13 Reasons Why.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna go back.
How much have you watched?
Girl, listen.
I can't remember.
I ain't gonna hold you. I watched like maybe like 80% of the second season of the first episode of second season. Okay, listen. Okay, I watched the whole first season. I got that down. Got the fundamentals down, and I tried to watch the second season. Like, so I'm gonna go back and watch the second season. I'm gonna go back and watch the second season because I saw the first season, so I'm good on that one. I'm gonna go back and watch the second season. I'm gonna go back and watch it. I am because I saw it on Twitter. I want to join in with y'all on Twitter, so I'm gonna go back and watch it.
I want you. It's coming out like June 5th or something. Okay,
that's cool.
I want you to be ready.
Okay.
For that episode when it's talked about, because when I finish it, I need to be ready.
Okay.
Right. But yeah, that was all for my show.
I do remember my friend on Twitter. He was saying, like I said, they showed like a little promo clip or whatever. So I guess it's gonna be a school shooting or whatever. And my friend was like, damn, it's gonna be a school shooting. This was the worst school ever. And then somebody replied and was like, yeah, this like the grass.
Stop. It kind of is, though.
All this shit happening at this one school. What the fuck? Y'all had court cases, motherfuckers slitting their wrists and shit.
My thing is, where is the staff? Like, what do y'all be? These kids been coming to
this girl literally put out suicide tapes.
She put out suicide, but even before that, prior to that, she went to the guidance counselor, asked for help and everything. He told her she was tripping. She's saying this person did something to me, and he was like, well, maybe you were just drunk. Maybe, maybe it really didn't happen, and you just think it did. Like, she's asking you for help. You're the guidance counselor. You did nothing.
Yeah.
And she's dead.
Yeah.
I would have took my child to school immediately.
Yeah.
As soon as possible.
The parents ain't know either. It was a whole process.
But once it all came out, I would have transferred my
child. She's already dead, I think.
No, my child that goes to that school, period. Like, y'all clearly ain't paying these motherfucking kids no mind.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Let's go on to Insecure.
Okay.
This episode, Molly went on vacation with Andrew's brother and Andrew's brother's wife.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Molly has been pissing me off the last couple.
Loved her outfits.
Did love her outfits.
Love the wig.
The only thing, the wig, I loved, especially when she had it wet looking. It was cute. Mm-hmm. But when they were dancing, I didn't like how she had a pin around to the side. I thought it was too short to do that. I didn't like it.
Yeah, that was dumb.
But other than that, all her outfits were good. Mm-hmm. She looked bomb in the bikinis and stuff. But she became my last nerve these last couple episodes. But this episode, when his brother was being a racist piece of shit, she had every right to say whatever
I'm glad that Andrew, and I need to go back and watch it because maybe I blinked, but I don't remember seeing. I remember her lady giving the white people the towel, but I don't remember them just coming up and getting it. I don't remember her. She said that the person didn't ask for the room key from the white people.
I didn't hear her ask for it.
I didn't hear her ask for it either, but I didn't know if they already had given it. She just gets it. Just like a thing.
She was like, you didn't give. They didn't show you no card. She was being part of a fucking towel,
yeah, but still, it's like you gave the white folks the towel without no question. That was her whole thing.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is I don't remember fully okay, was she already handing them the towel? Did they show the white people walking up to the lady and giving the towel?
I didn't pay that part no attention.
Yeah, so I'm gonna watch that again just to make sure that it's not no issue, whatever. But the brother was a douche, and I love how because he said as an Asian said he was saying I experience racism all the time. I don't give it power, blah, 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 blah. We're all people of color, da, 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 da. But she, she made it a point. I can't remember exactly what she said, y'all. I'm so sorry. But she said, with basically saying Asians, you guys use that to your advantage or whatever. Because, you guys are people of color. We're all minorities, but it's not the same thing.
Basically, you call yourselves people of color when it's convenient.
Convenient, yeah. Because, a lot of times, Asians, they still do get certain privileges.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
But I agree with everything she said 100%.
And I'm glad that but she did say that, and even Andrew was like, "What you mean?" And she said, "You're different. But he was still kind of offended. I feel him now.
He just had his girl back in that moment.
Yeah,
but you could tell it was so awkward between them afterwards, and even the next morning. But next episode, they probably had a talk about it.
Yeah, but I'm glad that he had her back, and but in that next morning, he brought her the little smoothies or whatever, brought her the one that she likes or whatever. But I feel like Andrew was really trying. He really cares about her. I think he's really trying.
I do too.
But in that last scene where he was giving her the smoothie and stuff, when he came back in the room, I feel it gave me a sense of he is trying, but I'm like, oh my God, I hope he doesn't get fed up with her and be like, no, this is too much type shit.
I would hope not over that, because that wasn't her fault. That was not her fault.
But the thing is, the thing is, it's like a build up, because you never know. Did he feel hope this vacation is good? Hope nothing bad happens. Hope Molly doesn't get pissed off about something, because when they went to the block party, Molly got pissed off with Issa, and there was a whole fight with that. They went on vacation, Molly got pissed off with da da da.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I hope he doesn't look at it as that.
Especially if not after that, because she wasn't trying to.
You know what I'm saying? But you know how people are. They'll sit there and say oh my God, this one thing, this happened, but they never look at the reasoning behind it. They just know okay, this was the thing that happened with you. This is like a list to check off.
He seems to be a very reasonable person. Yeah. So I'm hoping that he can eventually after they talk and everything, we'll be able to move past it. I really hope that.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't give up on her.
I like them together.
Me too.
He's fine.
Mm-hmm.
He's fine, child.
So,
Man Crush Monday.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what else do you think about the episode?
I didn't like how she kept trying to bring up Issa.
Yeah. You saw how she saw. I love how they showed that she did see Issa get out the car. She saw Issa pull up.
Yeah, but I'm not mad at Issa didn't go in there. I don't blame Issa.
It's awkward. It's like you don't know the climate of Mommy's attitude.
That's what I'm saying. And then also, I'm the type of person, if I don't feel like I'm wrong, if I feel I was wrong, I'll apologize to you.
Same.
Same. Soon as I see it, I'm not going to apologize for some shit I don't think I did, but once I see I'm wrong, it might take me a minute even, but I'll reach out to you and let you know that, that shit was wrong, I could handle it differently, whatever. But in that situation, I think they both could apologize to each other, don't get me wrong, in different areas, but I think if somebody's going to reach out, it needs to be Molly. Mm-hmm. I think if you did something wrong to me, you need to reach out to me.
Is that and the thing is Andrew's your man, but at the end of the day, you know Andrew because of Issa. Period. And Issa is messing with Nathan, and Nathan is Andrew's roommate, and you know what I'm saying? It's just you have to look at it like that.
Issa in the background, she was just
she's with him, but bitch, I'm just at that moment, I was listen, y'all met because of Issa. Period.
Somebody need to say it.
Period. Yes, someone needs to say it. Please say it. Someone please say
like,
this.
Did you forget?
Someone
you need to realize that.
Someone please say this.
You need to realize it.
Or shit. I hope someone in the next scene or next episode somewhere, some stranger says, "Oh, like, oh, hey guys. So how did you guys meet?" And then they have to go into it.
Mm-hmm. And then she'd be like, "Damn, if Issa ain't fucked this nigga, I would never even know his roommate."
Be thankful. Okay? Be thankful.
Okay, like just realize it.
And I want you to vocalize it.
Maybe
I want you to vocalize it for the viewers.
If that happened and like then it came to her like, damn, if it wasn't for Issa messing with him, I wouldn't even know Andrew right now. Maybe it'll make her reach out.
That'll help. That'll have a little gateway of her open a window for her.
She tried to send an olive branch, granted at the block party, but Issa was busy. She's in charge. It's her block party. She's in charge of it. It just was bad timing. But she could have tried it. Like, you can try again.
How did you feel about the last episode? Because we didn't film last week. I mean, we didn't record last week. How did you feel about last episode? The whole East episode where they had And you know what? I do fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all putting the DMV on the map. I fuck with y'all with that. I fuck with y'all about that. They had the DMV in the episode. They was from PG County. The girls that Issa met at the
that's right. Kyla Pratt and them. I forgot. I was like, oh, Kyla Pratt.
Kyla Pratt got her little flowers on Twitter.
They did her dirty though.
Issa, what the fuck? My friend Shadama, she was like, why the fuck she was like, I'm offended. Like, why the fuck so y'all think that DC Maryland people we shoplift and shit? Y'all think we dine and dash and shit? What the fuck?
Like shit.
And they did say pretty girl county. Okay, that's cool or whatever. But yeah, and I think they said, was it did they say that in the show where they said Baltimore isn't the DMV? Did they say that? Did they say that? I think they did. Issa was like, oh, I don't know the difference. I think they either did that or they either said DC isn't PG. No, yeah. They said, I'm from DC, and then the girl was like, I'm from PG, Pretty Good County.
That's what it was.
Issa was like, well, I don't know.
She was like, I don't know the difference.
Yeah. So that was cool though. But yeah, like you were saying, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. When I realize I'm wrong, I have no problem apologizing when I'm wrong at all.
I don't
at all.
When I realize I don't be a woman to do it.
I'm not. I mean, I think I'm stubborn, but I'm not stubborn to that effect where I don't think that I don't want to come forward and apologize to people. I always do.
I will always do that because wrong is wrong.
I do know people that are very stubborn. They think that they're wrong, but they will not come and apologize. They will not come. They would not do it. They want you to come to them.
But I'm not going to do that if I didn't do that. I didn't do shit to you. Mm-mm. I'm not going to do that.
Stand your ground. There was an instance where what's the name?
Mm-hmm.
It was not this time, but it was another time we was beefing where I felt like she was I stopped fucking with her on some fake shit. Like I felt like she was being fake and fickle and shit like that, and I stopped fucking with her, and so she wouldn't talk to me either because it was whatever. But it was maybe the beef lasted maybe 2 years. And then I reached out to her. I didn't apologize. I just reached out to her saying, hey, basically trying to be friends again or whatever. Yeah. Be friends again or whatever. We became friends again or whatever. But I reached out to her. I didn't say sorry. I just reached out to her saying hey, I'm open to being friends again type shit. You know what I mean?
But that was still good of you.
It was. I'm like, what? I'm not like that. I like to be I'm not I'm not perfect, but I like to be honest with myself. I like to just I like things like that. I like to I don't like having issues with people, if that makes sense. I don't like having problems with nobody.
Right.
Not because I'm scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of nobody. I like to be at peace as much as I can with my mental. I don't like having I don't like having beef with nobody. Even if I don't fuck with you, I still don't want to have no beef. I just want to exist.
Right. I understand
in the most peaceful form I can.
I'm the same way. I just one of my friends, I haven't spoken to her in 5 years. Mm-hmm. We have been friends. Me and my best friend and her, we were all best friends at 11, 12 years old. And I didn't speak to her for 5 years because she started some shit with me. I didn't even know she was mad with me. We all went out to eat. Mm-hmm. And this bitch,
I think you told me,
was just mad at me for no reason. But now we cool. She reached out to me on Facebook and was just like,
you understand Facebook.
Right, yeah, I know. She reached out to me on Facebook and was just like, that shit was just stupid. And she at the time, she had just had a baby and all this shit. But I was still a teenager. No, I was 25. I was 20. I'm 28. I was 23. Okay, well, I'm still young. I want to think about this bitch and her hormones and that. I was just like, this bitch started shooting me. You're going to be mad. I'm going to let you be mad. I'm going to eat my motherfucking tacos.
Yeah, you think you told me.
It was good. And, but, we cool now. I done seen her a couple times. We done hung out and been to her house and all of that since then. I finally met her son. Mm-hmm. She told me that she had she got pregnant again. She lost the baby. I didn't know none of that. And she was like, Kiara didn't tell you. I was like, no, that's not really
her business. Yeah,
her business to tell me. We wasn't friends. But she was over it. She said she was just over it. I was over it. I wasn't.
Because she probably was like, why am I beefing? This is like we're grown.
She just said I had been on her mind recently. And yeah, so and it was really good timing because you know what happened to me recently on why we never called last week. I had told her and my best friend about that, and you know they love my grandmother, so they was all sad about that, and they was just like whatever funeral arrangements I let them know. So I just felt like we linked back up at a good time. We just linked back up not even a month ago. So after 5 years, I met her son. She got this out of our sons. It's like 5 or 6 of them. Like I just seen all like I watched her little sisters grow up and everything, and like one of them just graduated college like a week ago. Like it's wild. I haven't seen her since she was in high school or middle school. Like that's crazy.
Yeah,
it's just wild to see.
I just feel like we just all should just like you know just we're all people, we're all human, we all have feelings, we all have emotions, we should if you can discuss it and talk it out and like we both parties need to be open and like acknowledge their faults as well. And
that's the thing. What she was mad at, I understood where she was coming from. Once I thought about it, like once we talked it out, and I understood what she was mad at in a way, but the way she went about it was. Which she apologized for. But I said I understood where she was coming from, like, and I apologized for that part too. And it was cool, but how she came about it, I didn't even know she was mad about it because what she was talking about happened when we was in high school. So it's like now you're mad at me 10,000 years later.
Hold on to grudges.
But it's like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna let you just be mad and you be over there. And I was like, we'll talk whenever she wanted to stop being mad and we can talk for 5 years. But we cool now. And it's like nothing ever happened.
Some people are stubborn where like they are open to being friends with you again, but they don't want to look weak or whatever. They don't want to look like they do it. But they'll sit there and like be like, okay, if she wants to talk to me, then I'll let her. If she wants to talk to me, she can talk to me. But like I'm just gonna stay right here. I don't want her to think that I'm coming to her like saying you know things like people are like that. And it's just so childish to me. It's so stubborn, it's so prideful. Like you know what the
because the shit don't even be that serious. Like when all you gotta do is just be like. I was tripping. Like, if you can just own up to your shit, you was tripping. All right, just say you was tripping.
No, well, the first time I had to be for the person where I felt like she was being fake.
I know what situation you're talking about.
Yeah, she was being fake, and she was just like I feel like when we got around her friend, she switched up and was being fake, and I just don't feel like my whole thing's with friends. Like I said, I'm not perfect, no one's perfect, but when it comes to friendships, I feel like. You know, you should be able to trust your friend and your friend should be able to have your back in your absence and no one should feel comfortable talking shit about your friend to you type shit. Like no one should feel comfortable talking shit.
No, not at all.
I never felt that comfort with her. I never felt like she would defend. I almost felt like she kind of like, maybe it wasn't blatant on her end, but I always felt like she would like kind of like give off the signal to people that it's like okay to like discuss me
cool,
and like, you know what I mean?
It's not cool because if you my friend, you my friend, and I got a friend over here.
Yeah, it should be a
neither
mutual.
One of y'all should be comfortable. It should be a mutual. The other one like that. Like I can see. Okay, if she
not even just talking about just the vibe. Just the vibe.
It shouldn't be none of that. Though.
None of that.
I brought y'all together because y'all both my friends, and I'm like, we could all be friends and all link up. Like you know, that's all. I be trying to link my friends up when outside of my God. You know, but. Like it's no need for all that childish shit. For what? Like why?
Yeah, so that was my whole thing. Like, and the thing is, like, I don't really like I don't really like holding grudges, but I will say this though. In college, I used to hang out with these group of girls in college, and they were fake as fuck. Like to the point where I kind of like it. You know, the thing is, this is what I learned. Like they were fake to other people, and I was like, oh, they ain't gonna do that to me. But they ended up doing it to me. And it was just like that, and it was like, okay, I don't. And the thing is, it was extra annoying because like I knew two of the girls before prior to that college, and so we were friends prior. But then when they got to that college and they met, they made other new friends too. We had a whole friend group, and they made other new friends in that friend group. It was like they kind of were like. You know, doing the same thing where, like, you know, it's okay to talk shit about Danielle. It's okay to be fake to Danielle. You know, things like that. I mean, that's fake as fuck because you definitely knew me before these bitches.
That is not cool. I do not like that.
But, you know, I don't hold grudges, but I will say this. Like, I still don't, like, I've seen them, actually. I've seen them a couple times, like, after I graduated. I graduated in 2016. I've seen them a couple times around DC or whatever. And like the first time they saw me, they said hi to me like, oh, hey, like nothing like, hey, like, you know, whatever. And I was like, you know, I said hi back, but it was like I I was like, oh, hi, hello. Like, it was like kind of like.
Kept moving.
Yeah. Because it's like, I don't have a grudge against you, but I know who you are. You show me who you are multiple times where, like, I don't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck if it's 4 years from now, 3 years from now. I don't give a fuck. So you are this person. You are this person, and I'm not going to embrace you and say, hey, look, nothing happened. Like, yeah, it's old and it's good. Like, when you say hi to me, I'll say hi back. But I'm not going to say hi to you first, though. Like, that's fine, too. But, like, if you say hi to me first, I'll say hi back. But I'm not going to embrace you. I'm not going to ask you how you're doing. I don't care. I don't fuck with you as a person.
You stay over there. I'm stay over here.
This is who you are, and I don't fuck with you. You showed me this multiple times. No. So, yeah.
I 100% agree with
That's
you.
my whole thing.
Like, I ain't got no grudge, but like, you stay over there, I'm stay over here. Hey, you say hi, I'm gonna say hi back, and I'm gonna keep them.
But the second time I saw them, I saw them and I didn't say nothing to them, and then I guess I overheard them saying like, "They don't got." You saw how she act like she ain't see us. I ain't saying how to her. She ain't see us.
The thing is, why are you acting like you don't know why the fuck I'm acting this way?
Like, yeah, it's like,
why are you acting like you don't know what the fuck is going on? That is annoying. Like, don't play dumb with me.
Exactly. Literally, the last time I spoke to you was in college, and that's when I was telling you that I don't fuck with you anymore because you're fake. Like,
so why are you acting like you don't understand what's going on? That's annoying.
Because the first time they saw me, it was just 2 of them that saw me, and it was one of the girls. It was one of the girls that I was actually friends with prior that I really don't fuck with. That she's actually the main girl that I really don't fuck with like that. I don't really expect too much out of the other girls because they were just being followers and stuff like that. But with her, I really don't fuck with her. You knew me prior to them bitches, so I don't. It was her and another girl that had me the first time when they saw me in a restaurant or something like that. Mm-hmm. But then, like, I think like a year later or 2 years later, they saw this past couple months, like when outside was open, they saw me at a club outside a club. And they saw me. It was more of them. It was like more of them or whatever. And then one of the girls saw me. One of the girls that hasn't actually seen me yet. And I guess she wanted to say hi to me. I don't know, but like, you know, she was telling. I guess they were telling. She was telling. You know, like I said, like I was outside. I was talking to somebody, but I did see them. It was obvious that I saw you, but I did not talking to you. Like, we're literally like 2 feet apart. Like, you know, I see you, and like I know I see you, but it's like I'm not saying nothing to you. But like one of the girls was like, I guess one of the girls was like saying like, you know, oh look, it's Danielle. Like look, I haven't seen her in a while. Like, oh my gosh. And I guess the girl that saw me before, she was like, you know, don't say hi to her. Like, you know, like she's acting like she don't see us. I ain't gonna say hi to her. Basically like that. But I'm like, bitch, like, don't be mad at me. You know I don't fuck with you. Like,
and that's what I'm saying. So don't be faking. Oh, hey,
hi. But the thing is, like, I said hi back to you the first time. So if you say hi to me, I'll say hi back. But I'm not going to talk to you. I don't fuck with you. You know.
But I'd rather you not say nothing. Like,
yeah, because I'm not saying shit.
You know we not friends. So why are you saying that? Matter of fact,
because they haven't seen me in a while. That's what it is.
My best friend, her father passed a couple years ago, but his girlfriend, when she left college, her father begged her to come stay with him because her mother passed when she was a kid. So. Her father was like, come stay with me, da da da, because she was in school down in North Carolina, and so come back up here and stay with him. His girlfriend kept trying to argue with my best friend. She was like 19 or 20, and why are you trying? No, my best friend. And it's like, why you keep trying to argue with her? And she was calling her job, telling them she was on drugs and all types of stuff.
Oh my God!
Just doing all this wild shit, yeah. And he let her do. He didn't say nothing to her.
It's always like that. And she
told my best friend that she needs to get out. All this stuff. He let her.
Whose house was it? Whose house was it? It was the house.
It was their house together. Okay. But he let her talk to her like that and let her put my best friend out and all of this stuff. And so, mind you, when her mother passed, her aunt ended up taking care of her. When we was in high school, her aunt died. And so she didn't, and so she was going to college down there, but like her grandmother lived down there too. What state is this? In North Carolina when she was going to school. Her grandmother lived down there too, so she had family down there. But when she came back up here, it was limited people. Like her cousin, she ended up moving uptown. I want to say around 6'4". No, I forgot what it was. But she ended up staying uptown with her other cousin. And she stayed there for a while. She got her own place now. She's doing great. She's fine. But it's just like the fact that you let her put your child out of the house you paying to stay at just as well as she is. And then a couple years later, this is before her father died. A couple years later, I was in Silver Spring. And then I didn't even have no glasses on, so I was blind as shit, couldn't see. And somebody yelling my name across the street. I'm like on the side where like the Chipotle and stuff is, and she was in front of the movies. And somebody was yelling my name, and I'm like, looking like, who the fuck is calling my name? And she was like, hi. And she was like, it's Tamika, Kiara's stepmother. No, you're not her stepmother. And I was just like this, and I kept walking. I didn't even speak. I didn't say how, nothing. Like, you're wild as shit. The fuck I'm gonna say hi to you for? She really was trying to get my attention.
Crazy. I understand that.
And it's only met her one time. I hadn't seen her in years. How the fuck she spot me across the street?
But it's just like I don't understand that. I don't get it.
She act like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing. I kept walking. I'm not saying
it's weird, right? I'm like, you know, I don't fuck with you. And you know,
she didn't have she was working part time and going to school. She didn't have no money.
Yeah.
So it's like, why would you sit there and put her out like that? Like, that shit is wild.
I think when people do things like that, they know that they're wrong, but they kind of want to erase it by like making you embrace them again.
But I'm not going to do that.
No, me neither.
I'm not going to do that.
Like I said, I don't hold a grudge. Like you said,
right is right,
see, with me, I'll feel like, oh hey, but like because you're right there in my face, so I'll say hey back. I'm not going to carry you like. In that moment, I don't think I'm gonna carry you, but yeah.
I kept walking. I was leaving. I was about to go home. I kept fucking walking. I don't have nothing to say to you.
Them bitches was fake
off
as
that
shit.
I don't have nothing to say to you.
Them bitches was fake as shit, bro. Fake as fuck.
And they're gonna sit there and act like we friends. What?
But you know I don't fuck. You know I don't like. You know this.
And that's the thing. It's how you say like it's not. I'm saying like I'm not the type of person. I can't sit here and just be fake and be like. Hi, like not saying that that's fake because you said hi to them.
Yeah, but the way I said you should tell me the way I said hi because I was at dinner with a friend.
Like, oh, hi.
Yeah, I was at dinner with my friend, and when they walked away, she was like, "Dang, you carried them. You act like you ain't even know them for real."
Because you don't, bitch. I don't listen. I don't got no words. I might say hi, but like her yelling across the street, I'm not about to yell and say hi to you. I'm not going out my way to strain my throat to speak to you. Okay, I'm not. I was not. They were right in front of you. I'm not about to yell across the street and say hi to you.
Yeah.
I don't even like you.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with you. Barely know you. You did my best friend dirty. Like, no.
Yeah. So, what are your predictions for the next episode? There's only 3 episodes left. Lawrence finally drummed up the courage to call Issa and meet up for drinks.
Clearly, it was that.
And we saw
a
preview of them at dinner, and Issa's like, "So, what do you want to talk about? Like, you talking about some other shit? Like, nigga, so you call me here for what? Like,
but
what?"
Well, see, I didn't see the preview because it cut. Like, I watched it.
Uh-huh.
I just watched it today.
On what?
It was on HBO, but they didn't show the preview.
They do show it. You have to sit there and watch the. You have to sit there.
Shit! I thought it wasn't showing us. I cut it off.
You got to sit there. Yeah.
Because I'm so used to watching it on time. This is the first time I did. But I
wonder what because Molly bumped into. Molly bumped into. I almost was like, "Oh, bitch, you better not be calling Condola. She's over with. You know, but not." But no, shut up.
I don't even want them to get together.
I do want them to get together, but now that this whole Nathan, she cool with Nathan again. It's gonna be a whole shit with that.
I want her to see what's up with Nathan first.
I want her to fuck Lawrence real quick.
No, leave him.
You saw how she was with Nathan when Mom was on the trip. She was in the background saying, "Hey," like she was doing Nathan call Andrew on FaceTime, asking the garage. She was over there. They thought they bumping and grinding again.
Leave Lawrence and his thick eyebrows over there.
Stop it. But Molly bumped into him at the airport. I wonder where he was coming from. I wonder why he was at wherever the fuck he went to. He went somewhere.
You got a little. Maybe it was work. I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. I want to find out next episode. We'll find out.
Yeah, they'll probably say why, but. It was so funny because I knew he was calling Issa. Without seeing the preview, I knew he was calling Issa.
Sidebar.
My spirit.
Sidebar. That last episode with Issa, how she made the new friend at the Simple Pain thing. Do you think that episode was pointless?
No, I don't.
Why?
I like that she was just trying to. I like that she was trying to do good deeds and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I thought it was so funny that when she was driving the old man around.
Yeah.
The old man around.
I don't do no Uber, no Lyft, no whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. He was not giving her the address. He was like, "Go up La Brea, go this way, go that way."
I forgot, and that was when she embraced her mom, and her mom gave her advice or whatever and things. So yeah, I guess that episode wasn't pointless.
I don't think it was pointless.
Okay.
I think it just showed how she was all this craziness going on. That was just one of her ways of just dealing with it. I don't think it was pointless. It just wasn't. We're so used to always being some kind of hot mess.
I like how they have other friends that are like saying like, call Molly, call Issa, call each other, call each
Kelly
other.
Is telling them to call each other.
Because it's a friend group. You know what I'm saying? I think Kelly's main thing is like, because Tiffany is Kelly's best friend, and like Tiffany had the baby, and I think that Kelly,
My mother's name is Kelly.
I think that Kelly just wants to make sure that they all stay friends because I know that Tiffany having that baby kind of shook her a bit. Yeah. So I think she wants to just make sure that they all stay friends. But with the whole Lawrence Issa shit, that's gonna be some shit.
Tiffany's going to postpartum or some shit. Right?
Yeah, she is. But the Lawrence shit, that's gonna be some shit because Issa is getting back with Nate. So
it's gonna get a little complicated.
I don't know how that's gonna work.
And we only have 3 episodes left, so
I do want her to fuck Lawrence more. If they don't get together, fuck them one more time, please.
No. Oh. No, I'm not Team Issa and Lawrence. I'm not Team Lisa. So I think that I think honestly, when it's gonna come down to her having to pick who she want to fuck with or something like that,
she ain't looking nobody.
I think it's gonna be the last fucking episode. We're gonna wait till season 5.
Mm-hmm.
I just see that happening. Like, y'all always gotta leave a bitch on a cliffhanger. I be mad as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all only give us 30. Man, I be into the episode like shit. It be over. I be mad. It's on a what? 30 minutes.
They tired of y'all asking for that damn hour. They sick of it.
I don't give a fuck, bitch. I want an hour.
We're not getting it.
We are loyal fans. We deserve an hour.
We're not getting. I'm not gonna bother them about that shit because people are annoying. People. I be saying that people be annoying as shit. Like I'm asking her. She said it 15,000 times.
No more, but
I don't ask either. I never ask. But I'm like, people just be annoying as fuck. I keep saying the same shit. She clearly has said it multiple times. She's not gonna do an hour. Just let it be 30 minutes. Like what the fuck?
I do think that when it finally reaches the end.
Mm-hmm. Kelly gonna get a spinoff. I think Kelly should get a spinoff.
She should.
And I want to be her cousin. I think
either they're gonna
let me play her cousin.
I would love to see that. Fuck? I think that they even want to like that. I think the last episode should be an hour, maybe the very last episode, or maybe they do like a little quick movie situation, like just TV movie situation.
Like a little mini series, like a little mini movie or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Just to end it off right, give everybody what they wanted for episode. Shut their ass up. I think that would be cool.
I think they should do a Kelly spinoff though.
I would love to see more on
Kelly Twitter, people every episode.
I love Kelly.
Every episode, people be saying Kelly needs a better story.
And then every now and then, we can say they're friends. We're going to see Issa, Molly. We're going to see everybody in there a little bit. Even it's her life and her story, but she hangs out with them. We're going to see them too sometimes, so that'll be good. But I don't know if it would happen right away or if it would be later on at the same time. So, but I do hope that happens. I love Kelly.
Yeah, me too. I think that'll be fun. I think they can really do something really good with her having her own little spinoff show.
She's funny as shit.
The whole Insecure universe.
I love when shows do that. I love when shows do that. Like when iCarly and all that shit was out of Victorious, and they had their own little
mashup.
You know the guy Dan Schneider.
Yeah, but that wasn't. Those are two separate shows. They just mashed them up a bit. But
he created them shows, so they were all like in the same little. They all used the phones and
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I always thought that shit was. I like when shows do that. I was watching Victorious this morning.
And they had a show called Sam and Cat. They merged it together and shit like that. So.
It got canceled because it was like naked pictures of Sam.
Oh, that's why it got canceled? Oh, wow.
They got leaked online.
Oh, wow. They all be naked and shit. Anywho.
I mean, but I'm like, they're grown. The fuck? Like,
but they can't.
She can still play somebody 16. Leave her alone.
Yeah.
She has an amazing voice, though.
Yeah.
All right.
They keep trying to. I hate when.
Well, I'll talk about that when the music segment comes.
I hate when I comment on this. This is gonna be a longer episode. I hate when I comment on the Shade Room post too early. That's when everybody sees your post when you comment early. Yeah, girl,
you do.
Bro.
I always see your name.
My shit be viral as fuck. Yo, I swear to God, I gotta wait like 10 minutes before I reply to some shit. No, before I comment on the Shade Room post
early. Like
I do.
And some stuff I be wanting to send you, but then I see you liked it already or you commented already. I be like, damn.
Okay, first off, before I even get into this, we done with the shows and shit.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, on to the pop culture segment of the show, or the pop culture. Yeah. Okay, so speaking of Shade Room, right? Because what happened was I commented on the damn. Did you hear about how Zay Banks said that she fucked Dave Chappelle? Did you?
Hell no.
You didn't.
Is it true?
I don't know. I mean, she said it. She said that she fucked Dave Chappelle. And what happened was and what happened was this is okay. All right, let me calm down because it's a couple things I want to say about this.
That is so right.
First of all, okay, so they put on the Shade Room, right? And I commented.
I saw her name.
I commented too early. Because she was trending when I comment on the post too early, so that's when everybody sees my shit. They fucking liking it and responding to it and shit. Yeah. So what I said was on my post, I said, it's frustrating. I basically said it's frustrating because she's so talented, but she's always in some fucking mess. She always starting shit, always in fucking mess. So it's so annoying because she's really fucking talented. It's like a waste. That's what I said in my comment. Niggas is liking it. Niggas is replying to me talking about something talented, really. So somebody disagreed. She is talented. I said, have you listened to her music at all? Some niggas said it to me, but then other girls replied to me, said they agree with me and stuff. But some niggas said it to me and shit. So I guess right now, what's happening is he's arguing under my comment, and even though he's replying to other people, it still shows up on my mentions. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That's annoying.
Speaking of the whole Azalea Dave Chappelle shit, which is random as fuck, this is the thing, right? This is the thing. I'm not going to say that it's random as fuck. It is. I'm not going to say that she's lying, though. I don't think that she's lying. We don't know what happens behind the scenes of these.
I can't say she's lying because I wasn't there.
We don't know. We don't know.
It's funny and random.
It frustrates. Like Azalea, she's always in. What does she do? Honestly, I feel like I low key feel like because she always goes viral doing some mess, and she knows. But when she says things, she knows that she's gonna go viral. She knows this. And it's so sad because bitch, like you really could have been that bitch. You were almost that bitch. Because
I remember.
Did you watch her Netflix movie? I didn't, but did you watch it?
She has a Netflix movie?
It's called Love, Beats, and Rhymes, or some shit like that. I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I didn't know that had nothing to do with her.
She was the main person. Girl,
I just saw the title and kept scrolling.
Oh, okay, girl. I don't know. I didn't watch it either, but either way, like you, there's certain things that you had potential of, like actually, you know what I mean? It's just you had it in your. She could have really, even when she first came out. I think I was like a sophomore. I was like a freshman in like at junior college or whatever. Like she first came out with the whole 212 shit and the whole shit. That was the first
song that hit me
like
212.
I'm like, sis, you really could have been that. You were all the rave. You were all the rave back in like 2012 and shit. 2013. Like, what the fuck? Like, sis, like, what is happening? Like, you really could have been that bitch. And like, I get it. No one's perfect, and everyone has like mental issues. Everyone has like these issues and stuff. But sis, like right now, what are you doing right now? Every time you go viral from some bullshit, everyone knows you from bullshit. They don't really acknowledge your. They don't really acknowledge. Yes, it's some bullshit. It's a mess. Yeah,
let it be about your music.
And like these fucking fake ass antics, you fucking saying that you 1 minute you a barb, but next minute you talking shit about Nicki Minaj from your mom in text message form, and there's all these things. It's just like sis, like you really could have been that fucking bitch. Is that, and then on top of that, girl, who asked you if you fucked Dave Chappelle? What the fuck? So I can really ruin your marriage. Like we had sex. Oh, I'm like, sis, like what the fuck? What? And is that? And then somebody was like, I can't wait for Dave Chappelle was actually trending too. And there was like, when I thought people was like, when they saw Dave Chappelle trend, they was like, they clicked on it, they was like, oh my god, something happened to him. And then when they saw that, they was pissed. Like, what the fuck? Like,
it's all it was.
If it never happened to Dave Chappelle, I don't want to I don't care. Like, if it ain't about him dying, or ain't about a fucking new special on Netflix, I don't fucking care. I don't want to know about this.
Basically,
shit. But yeah, but my whole thing is he probably fucking did,
but I don't
probably a long time ago.
It probably was before anybody knew who she was.
Yeah.
Because Dave Chappelle been out here for a while,
for a long time. I don't put nothing past these niggas.
I don't. But I just hope that it didn't happen because
girl, I don't care if it did. My whole thing is, sis, girl, like stop, like what is that? And then like on top of that, Taylor, like I low key think that she works at like a Walgreens or something. No shade, because in some of the because like how do you make your money? Like you don't like what? Like, how do you make your money? Because last time I checked, people were showing empty fucking stadiums when you were set to perform.
Yeah, so what is your bread and butter? What are you doing?
What are you doing? Like when she makes these videos, like if you pay attention to it, like it's like this weird like burgundy collared shirt that she wears, like like you wear at CVS or whatever. If you work at CVS, like you wear it's like it was one video where I'm like, is she wearing like a uniform shirt or something? What is she doing? But if she did work at a Walgreens, like people would take pictures of her.
When I worked at the movie theater, we wore a collar shirt and I were burgundy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I just thought of. But I mean, it would make sense that maybe she does have a regular job. I mean, you got to do, but like I ain't mad at it. It's whatever. But
what else are you doing? So
you're not making money. You're not making too much off.
And I think she lives in New York, so New York ain't no cheap ass place, baby.
Hell no. She probably got a small apartment.
Probably got a roommate or some shit like that.
Maybe just to have some space.
Maybe she lives at home.
Or maybe that too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
New York high is shit. Yeah. New York higher than DC is.
Yeah.
Like New York is high, and I was
for a shoebox.
Yeah, you have absolutely no space in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I love it there.
Yeah.
I always wanted to live there.
I've been there a couple times.
I've been there, but I've never I've stayed there for a few days.
Yeah, I've slept in someone's house before. Like
I have. My ex-boyfriend used to live. He went to school up there, and so I used to go up there for like the weekend.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, sis, girl, okay, hopefully, even the thing is, even when you do things, I think her last little beef, I think when she was beefing with Cardi B or something like that, she tried to, like, release a song afterwards, but still, like, even if you do these things, like, sis, no one's gonna give a fuck because, girl, like, we're sick of you, sis, like, honey.
Because her name is always, and the thing is,
and she almost gets it, like with the whole Cardi B thing. Like, I think she had like a Breakfast Club interview, like right in midst of all that shit, and like that was an opportunity for her, like to really like, and like she did promote her shit, but it's just like, sis, like I don't even think I care anymore about your music, even though you're talented. It's like I don't even listen to your shit no more because you piss me off.
When I saw her name trending, I didn't even click it. I was just like,
you knew it was a mess.
I knew that, so I didn't bother. I just kept scrolling. Like,
but yeah, so she said she fucked Dave Chappelle, so.
That was a good laugh because it was just so random to hear.
Yeah.
That was so random. I thought that was so funny. I still do. Like,
Dave old ass ain't about to say nothing. He might get why he look.
If he do, it's gonna be a comedy special.
Yeah, it is. But how he look getting on Twitter? His old ass. He not daddy age.
He not about to say nothing.
So,
it's gonna be a comedy special if you hear anything from Dave Chappelle.
Okay, so
because he probably don't give a fuck anyway.
We're gonna get into some things. I was gonna start with the Lana Del Rey shit because that's a little. So.
Please,
but wait, but it's something random, real quick. Some random beef that I came across on Twitter today. So I guess Rico Nasty is beefing with this other rapper named Coi Leray. Have you heard of her before? Mm-hmm. I've heard of her before either. She doesn't even have a fucking blue check on Twitter.
That's Coi, K-O-I or
C-O-I. C-O-I. Coi. It's called Coi Leray, but Coi is spelled with a K with Coi fish spelled. I don't know, but her name is Coi Leray. And I guess this is a rapper as well. She's not even verified on Twitter yet, so I don't even like whatever. But I guess she's still, I don't know, whatever. So I guess they have like this random like back and forth going on Twitter right now, and I'm guessing it's because Rico Nasty's makeup artist. It's called, his name is Scott Edit. Like on his page, it's called the Scott Edit. That's her makeup artist, and they're friends. And I'm guessing like Rico and the girl Coi, they don't really get along, and I guess that the Scott Edit dude is friends with Coi as well. And he does her makeup too. And I guess Rico didn't like that. I don't know, some beef with that. But they're going back on Twitter. They're going back on Twitter right now. Only reason I brought this up, I don't really care that much, but I do appreciate everyone coming to Rico Nasty's defense. DMV represent. I love everyone from the DMV is coming up saying like, and the nigga named IDK on Twitter saying like, if you don't like Rico Nasty, you don't like me. Like you don't like fuck her, you fuck with me type shit.
Bitch.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to say shout out to DMV, shout out to the DMV, have Rico Nasty's back. The girl, I do want to randomly point out what the girl said though to Rico Nasty. Let me just point this out real quick. Hold on. She said, "Oh shit, did I screenshot it? Did I screenshot it? No, I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Oh, I thought I screenshot it. Oh, I did. Okay. She said, the Coi Leray said they were going back and forth. They were going back and forth on Twitter, and a girl Coi Leray said, "LOL, bitch, you've been out here for 5 years plus. Sheesh." I guess she's, the Coi girl is like criticizing Rico Nasty's music and saying like, just kind of downing her music career and things like that. So the girl Coi said it, bitch, you've been out. She said, "LOL, bitch, you've been out here for 5+ years. Sheesh, whatever. It's trying to say that, she hasn't really accomplished anything, whatever." So Rico says, "LMAO, 5 years plus, bitch, my son not even 5 yet. Cut the shit. 4 years, baby girl. Sold out all my own tours overseas and USA. What's up?" Period. And because, Rico Nasty is saying like, how is this bitch trying to brag on whatever? Bitch, you only will play at fucking festivals and shit. Like, how you gonna come at me? Like, what the fuck? That's basically what she was saying. Rico continues and says, "What have you done? What have you sold out by yourself? Ain't you from New York? Every show I've ever had there has been sold out. I'm not doing this with you." Rico also says, "Make better music. Let me see your streams and YouTube views. Have you went gold or platinum? The fuck? You are famous because you suck a mean dick with them big ass teeth. Don't come over here making this shit about me. I was minding my business trying to get shit right with my friend." So yeah.
I'm saying Rico.
That's all I just wanted to say. Shout out to Rico Nasty.
I'm saying Rico.
DMV stand up. I don't like when girls beef, but I don't know the Coi girl. I guess I'll try to listen to her music now. She's pretty. She seems interesting. The way she looks interesting. So I'll try to give it a listen. But she doesn't even have a blue check on Twitter. Like, I'm not saying that validates you, but I'm just saying like, you don't have a blue check on Twitter, sis. But anyway.
But some people, things like that could be publicity stunts or strategies to just get your name in people's mouth.
True.
That could have.
But I'm guessing because I guess they don't like you. And then Rico was mad that her makeup artist was like doing her makeup too.
You can't be mad at that. Like,
yeah, I don't know, but whatever.
They're gonna get their coins, okay?
She was saying that I read some of it. Yeah, I read some of it, and she was saying like how she would tell the makeup artist like she was tired of seeing the coy girl on his timeline and shit like some shit. I don't know. Anyway,
he gotta get his coins.
Anywho, so I just wanted to give that a brief little random pop up there. But back onto the whole thing with the Azalea thing. So speaking of Azalea Banks, and speaking of one of the people that she used to beef with, remember with Lana Del? Remember it was that random ass beef with her and Lana Del Rey. And yeah, that girl they did. Lana Del Rey told her to pull up, send the Addy.
Oh no! Oh, I knew I loved her first.
Yeah.
Well,
okay. Anywho, so
beforehand,
this is the thing with Lana Del Rey. Before I even get into this,
she was my girl. She was my.
Before I get into this, right? Lana Del Rey was another girl that I think she came out around the same time that Azalea Banks came out.
Yeah.
I remember seeing her like my freshman year of college or whatever. So with Lana Del Rey, I always thought she had an interesting look. She always gave me emo vibes. She was like sultry but emo and like edgy kind of still. And I remember she had that song with A$AP. I don't know if it was a song with A$AP Rocky, but she had a video with A$AP Rocky. You remember? What was that? Was that video games or
sure.
Is it Blue Jeans? The song Blue Jeans? It was a video she had with A$AP Rocky in it, and they had like a little family together or whatever. It was what the fuck song was that? I forgot. Anyway,
I know you always thought she could
was it American Dream?
She could play. It wasn't American Dream. I don't think she could play. What's her name? Emma Watson's mother in a movie.
That's random as fuck because she has red hair.
No, I always thought that she looked like an older version of Emma Watson. That's what I always thought.
Really?
Yes, she could play her mother in a movie.
Really?
Yes, or if she did a music video, and she needed a daughter, like a teenage daughter, because Emma Watson still look kind of young. Like Emma Watson could be your damn daughter.
Okay, so what's the thing with Lana Del Rey? So I appreciated her look and her style of music and stuff like that when she first came out, but I kind of like phased out of listening to her because you know me, like I don't like too much of the emo stuff and things like that, and she very much gave me that. Mm-hmm. Girl, I can't even listen to fucking old Jhené Aiko songs. Like, you know what I mean? I just can't, like, I'm not really into, like, I appreciate the craft of it all. But for me, like, when it comes to music, I love music. I take it very seriously. And, like, music really, like, taps into my vibe. And I'm not really into the whole, I don't like feeling sad when I hear music.
If it's my song, if I,
same. Like, the Kalani album, I will blast that shit through and through. But what I'm saying is, like, I just, certain things I can't do with my mood.
She can kind of break it down.
Yeah, she does. So I had to stop doing it.
You got to be in the mood to hear that sometimes.
I had to give her a break. But I bring Lana Del Rey up, of course you guys have seen on Twitter. So she released a statement. And it's random as fuck. No one asked her about anything. I'm going to read the first paragraph and like some of the second paragraph. It's kind of lengthy. I'm not going to read the whole thing because what? But I'm going to read the first paragraph. I'm going to read the first paragraph and then some of the second. So here I go. This is what she says, guys. Question for the culture. Now that Doja Cat, Ariana, Camila, Cardi B, Kehlani, and Nicki Minaj and Beyonce have had number ones with songs about being sexy, wearing no clothes, fucking, cheating, etc., can I please go back to singing about being embodied, feeling beautiful by being in love, even if the relationship is not perfect, or dancing for money or whatever I want, without being crucified or saying that I'm glamorizing abuse? I'm fed up with female writers and alternative singers saying that I glamorize abuse when in reality I'm just a glamorous person. Singing about the realities of what we are all now seeing are very prevalent, emotionally abusive relationships all over the world. With all the topics women are finally allowed to explore, I just want to say over the last 10 years, I think it's pathetic that my minor lyrical exploration detailing my sometimes submissive or passive roles in my relationships has often made people say I've set women back hundreds of years. Let this be clear, I'm not a feminist, but there has to be a place in feminism for women who look and act like me, the kind of women who says no, but men hear yes, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is what kind of irked me and everyone on social media. And she, and of course she had to come back and like apologize and like say that she's not racist or whatever. I'm gonna get to that. But so what I'm saying is like, this is what pissed me off, right? She says this after Meg Thee Stallion, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat, they all four topped the charts on Billboard. She says this after that. I don't fucking like that. For one, and she tried to sprinkle in Ariana Grande and Camila Cabello randomly and shit. Bitch, no. If that was the case, you would have been called out Camila Cabello because Camila Cabello been topping the fucking charts and been number one a couple times. No, you had a problem with 4 black women. You did this. You did this when 4 black women topped the charts. Period. Ariana Grande been number one for a long time too.
Hell
so
yeah.
why you say the shit
with
Ariana Grande?
You would have been said that.
So why?
They've been topping the charts for a long time.
You know what I'm saying? This is the whole thing when she says, "Oh, but when I do it, I get criticized and people accuse me and blah 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 blah." No, bitch, no. This is the thing. And honestly, they probably do. But here's the thing: she tried to make it seem like when Beyonce and them do it, it's oh my gosh, it's a great thing. No, first of all, Beyonce, all of them, Megan Thee all of them have been getting criticized. Beyonce's been getting criticized for her music all her fucking career.
But this is also the thing. Lana Del Rey, all her music is like sad ass music. You name people that got slow songs, fast songs. They shit varies. They done different. They songs sound different. Lana Del Rey, I liked her music before. Don't get me wrong, but it sounds all of it sounds more alike.
And bitch, and somebody says that if someone don't like your music, then it's not for them. Like, what the fuck? But the thing is, my whole thing is, you waited until black women topped the charts. Period. You did, and you try to come back and say, "Oh, I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm just saying blah blah blah." Because people criticize my music, but okay, but you only said this when they fucking did it. Exactly. And the thing is, Beyonce alone has gotten criticism her whole fucking career. Even when the fucking self-titled album came out, remember the song Partition? Yeah. People was getting criticized her for her sexual lyrics, and she was talking about having sex with her husband.
Her fucking husband, like they ain't supposed to do that.
What the fuck? They got mad at Beyonce on the Lemonade album. She has a song called Daddy Lessons. It's a country song. They got mad at Beyonce for being at the damn CMT Awards performing it with Dixie Chicks. They said she was, they were being racist. They didn't blatantly say it, but they were mad that a black woman was on CMT on the Country Music Awards singing her country song. Beyonce gets criticized for every fucking thing. She got criticized for the Lemonade album when she talked about her cheating husband and overcoming that.
Like, I mean, he did it.
Nicki Minaj always gets shit from people. What are you talking about?
I'm not always on Nicki's side, but she gets criticized for everything. She
always gets shit from people. Nicki. What year did Anaconda come out? It was that year when Anaconda came out. I don't know, but that was I think it was
2016.
No, 2014 or something.
Maybe
a long time ago, girl.
Okay.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, that song was really big. It was really fucking big, but that song was actually banned in certain countries.
Yeah,
because of the way
it was so vulgar.
It was vulgar. Even the music video. The music video was banned in certain countries because of the vulgarity.
That's how they did Rihanna's S&M.
You see what I'm saying? But it's that, and there it was the VMAs, right? When they I don't know if you remember this, when they announced the VMA nominees, Nicki Minaj, the Anaconda, like I said, that song was popular as fuck. The fucking video was popular as fuck. Ellen DeGeneres did
love it.
Remember when Ellen did like a little had a little cover art of her on the cover art and shit?
Yeah,
it was just a big ass song, a big ass video, and Nicki was actually upset when MTV didn't nominate that video for Video of the Year, but they nominate videos with because they were like it was kind of like it was like offensive or whatever the fuck. They didn't nominate as Video of the Year. They gave it like a hip hop category or whatever. They didn't give it Video of the Year nominee.
Yeah.
She was pissed about that. Remember, she wrote a statement about it. Remember, Taylor Swift came in and was saying like, "Oh, Nicki, how dare you put women against? How dare you?" I try to say because Nicki's whole thing was sorry, y'all. Nicki's whole thing, her whole thing was she was upset because she was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like she didn't really say this verbatim, but she said it in like a more classier way. But I'm gonna say the explicit version. She basically said, you guys let these skinny white girls be naked and be half naked in these videos, and y'all nominate them for Video of the Year. But when I do it, a thick black girl, it's a problem. It's offensive.
Yeah.
Because like I think Miley Cyrus won Video of the Year for Wrecking Ball. Or she got glorified. She got glorified for Wrecking Ball. She was naked. She was naked in that fucking video.
In that video. Somebody pointed out.
She was naked as fuck, licking mallets and shit, being sexual. She was
naked. She's a bony white girl.
Exactly, but they didn't. That wasn't offensive to no one else. But when Nicki Minaj did the same thing, that was her whole angle when she released that statement. That's when Taylor Swift came stomping through with her little white privilege and not understanding what the fuck Nicki Minaj, as person of color, is dealing with. You know what I mean? Our issues and your issues, Lana Del Rey, are not the same thing. It's not.
Not at all. So
it's not.
You need to stay in your place, stay in your lane.
If they don't like your music and they think that your music pushes them back 100 years, that's on them, not on Beyonce and Nicki Minaj.
But it's not for her to speak on.
Exactly. But the thing is, she tried to be slick and put in Ariana Grande and Camila Cabello out of nowhere. Bitch, no, stop it. Stop it. You put in Kehlani, like Kehlani. First of all, Kehlani been out for a while, and Kehlani's last album, what's it called? Where's the new album called? Her new album is called "If It's Good Until It Wasn't" or whatever. That album, that's
the news album.
Yeah, news album. Yeah, her album. That's her first like successful like mainstream album. That's her first #1 R&B album. You threw her like that's how I know it's bullshit. That's how I know it's about black women. That's how I know it's about that. They've been successful. Ben,
motherfuckers love them. Like
Ben,
that's what I'm
you
saying.
want to know? She sprinkled them in for some. That is complete.
She sprinkled in some
bullshit, Taylor. Fucking bullshit, right? Then of course she released a little statement saying like I'm not racist, guys. Blah blah blah. And then it was one part in her little note where she said women like me or whatever, right? So people got offended by that, and she was trying to clarify saying like when I'm saying women like me, I'm saying submissive women like girly women like me. She said that. I don't really care about that part. I'm just caring about the black part, bitch. Like what the fuck? But then she was saying, of course, the thing is like. Of course, these white folks are going to come back and say, "I'm not racist." Of course, you're going to fucking say that.
They always
you're going to. No one wants to look racist. You're going to say that, bitch. You only, like I said before, I'm going to keep saying this again. You only did this when black women are successful.
But
period.
Said nothing,
period.
Said nothing
and how many number one songs are gonna have? A lot. How many #1 stuff does Camilla have? A lot. And Camilla has only had 2 solo albums. Not even counting her shit with Fifth Harmony. So what the fuck are you talking about? That's fucking complete bullshit. I'm so tired of these white motherfuckers always want to see black people succeeding and they want to fucking pick at it and try to say that they're invalid for shit. No. Fuck that shit. Beyonce has been getting shit for her whole fucking career. Beyonce been out for 20 years now. She been out when I was 3 years old. Beyonce been out since 1996.
Our whole lives. Like
my whole life, yes. I'm 27 right now.
To that woman my whole life.
Yes, bitch. What? Nicki Minaj gets shit all the time, even now.
And Nicki Minaj been out since we was in I was in high school.
So Lana Del Rey released another little video clip, a long ass video essay this time. And she name dropped FKA Twigs, saying that she said, when I always talk about swinging on a pole, but then when you see FKA Twigs swing on a pole, it's art. Bitch, yes, it's art. When FKA Twigs does shit, it's fucking art. Have you seen her videos?
I do love FKA.
Well, have you seen her videos? It is art, bitch. When she swings on a pole, when FKA swings on a pole, it is fucking art.
I do love her.
Period. Fucking, they had I'm a graphic designer in school. In my video, I had to take a video editing class, a video art class. Some shit. It was called visual art or something. It was some shit about video editing and videos and shit. Yeah. They would show FKA Twig videos as examples in my class. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. FKA Twigs, when she does shit, that is art. Lana Del Rey. Yes, it's art. You're right. It's art. When you do it, no, it's not, bitch. Maybe you should reevaluate your artistry. Leave these fucking black women alone. That's what I'm talking about with these people, yo. This is exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Don't compare yourself to like
you don't like it. Something inside of your white soul does not sit well when you see black women succeeding at the shit that we fucking created for ourselves. Period. You even and no shade to Ariana Grande, but Ariana Grande, she has black right Victoria Monet and Taylor Parks. Girl, Victoria Monet should be way bigger than what she is right now.
She's very talented.
Victoria Monet is behind a lot of Ariana Grande's hits.
She's very fucking talented.
And the only reason that Ariana Grande is famous, and I'm not saying that she, first of all, Ariana Grande can blow y'all out the water with her voice. I will give you this. Ariana Grande can blow a lot of you motherfuckers out the water. But what I'm saying is, if I'm giving you an example, Victoria Monet, right? She has 3 songs out. She's releasing her new project called Jaguar soon. I'm not sure when. But she has 3 singles out. One is called Acts Like That, one is called Moment, and one is called Dive. When I tell you this, if she had given Dive or Moment to Ariana Grande for her to sing, I'm trying to tell you that song would be #1. Easy.
Hell yeah.
Easy.
Just because it's her alone.
Easy.
Just because it's her.
Ariana Grande is very talented. Don't get me wrong. But her skin, her tone, her being a white Italian, whatever the fuck you want to call her, her being a white woman, it benefits her greatly. Period. And a lot of these white women are very mediocre as well. And they're still very successful.
I've been a fan of Ariana before Victorious, when she was still filming it. It was nobody heard the show. I used to watch her on YouTube before she was signed.
Yeah, me too.
All of that.
I saw her when she had that red bleach damaged hair on Victorious when all her hair came out. That's why she had with those ponytails.
Hold on, not the bleach damaged hair.
Yeah, because that's why she wore ponytails now. Because her hair was damaged and she stuck. Yeah,
she would not. Listen, she need to get her hair back healthy. I'm tired.
No, I think it's healthy again, but I think the ponytail just stuck. It's just like, go fuck it.
I think she just likes it, but I want her.
You saw the new. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's I'm not dragging Ariana Grande at all.
I love her.
She is. I really feel like she's like the vocal Bible of my generation. She can blow all you bitches out the water.
That little girl is hot.
What I'm saying is, behind the scenes, when it comes to the creation of the things, it's black women, black people, and give Victoria Monet her flowers. Give Taylor Parks her flowers. Lana Del Rey could have said this back in 2016, 2015, when back in 2015 when Miley Cyrus was singing "Naked on the Damn Wrecking Ball." She could have said that. She could have said that then. She could have said that then.
Why wasn't that a problem?
That's my issue with this bullshit.
And see, I like you. This is the thing. I didn't mind the video. Her little bunny ass in the wrecking ball.
I don't mind it.
But don't have a problem.
I only minded the.
Don't have a problem when a black woman do the same fucking thing. I'm black. I don't have a problem with this white girl.
I just don't fucking. I hate when they fucking. The thing is, my whole thing is like I would have been less angry if Lana Del Rey said, you know what, maybe it's coming from a deep rooted place then. But don't say I'm not racist. I'm just saying. No, you waited till these motherfuckers had these number ones until you wanted to fucking say something. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you say. You want to come back and she tried to come back today with another video thing and trying to like smooth like butter up and shit. I don't care what the fuck you got, bitch. You came for these black women. And you had a mission and it didn't work out. No, fuck you.
Her PR person probably told her to do it.
No, fuck you. Because no one wants to look racist.
That probably wasn't even genuine.
No one wants to look racist. It's just,
but you are.
No. So, honestly, Taylor, I honestly do believe it came from a genuine place. I really do. But I feel like it's deep rooted that you feel this way when you see black women do it. You just do. You had so many white opportunities to say this. You had so many white opportunities. You picked this black moment, this black historical moment when 4 black women. This was Nicki Minaj's first number 1. This was Megan Stallion's first top 5 hit. This was Doja Cat's first number 1 song. You waited till these women, these black women, reach these goals for you to say this. When was your last song came out? I don't listen to you. Who cares? I don't care about you. Who cares?
And even let's say she didn't mean it in that way. Like
I just said it. She probably was a genuine. I think that she probably didn't intentionally mean that, but I think it's a deep rooted. It's deep rooted for you that you see these black women succeeding. It is. You could have said this about Miley Cyrus a long time ago. You could have said this about Camila Cabello a long time ago. You could have said this about Ariana Grande a long time ago.
Years.
You could have said this about Katy Perry a long time ago. Lady Gaga long time ago.
There's some shit deep down that she don't want to see that shit. It's hard for her to see.
Period.
Let them be great. Just let them be great.
Just because you don't say, just like I said, when we talk about little fights everywhere, just because you're not like a blatant racist doesn't mean you're not fucking racist, sis.
No, that's like saying, oh yeah, I have black friends. I'm not racist. That has nothing to do with you being racist.
You know, it's just things like that don't sit like it's just stuff like that.
It don't sit right with you. I get it.
I was listening to Joe Budden's podcast the other day, and the dude Maul was saying, like, he was laughing about how Trump be like, because like, you know, on TV that press conference where like the Asian reporter asked him a question, and he was like, ask China, right? And and he was laughing about that, right? He was saying, you know, he said, you know, you can at least give him his props for being like a blatant racist. He don't hide that shit. He don't lie.
I can't say that much. Shit. He honest. He racist.
That's the least you can say about that nigga.
The very least.
Own y'all shit, for real.
Like, he let you know this where he stand.
Own y'all shit, for real.
You got a point. I never thought about that. At least I know where you stand.
I do want to read a couple of tweets, though. People drag Lana Del Rey on Twitter. That's why she had to come out with these apologies.
That was trending like shit.
So one person said Beyonce was threatened to get lynched because she dared to sing about police brutality. Remember Formation? They also said Ariana Grande got death threats for the death of her boyfriend that she had no control over. Yep, they messed around when Mac Miller died. They messed around. They said Kehlani got death plus rape threats for her breakup song. Oh, remember that shit with Party Next Door? They dragged Kehlani. Remember that shit when she
dated her?
Yeah, remember she committed suicide. Remember she was dating Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Yep.
So she said Kyrie Irving. That,
all the women Lana Del Rey mentioned have been through hell. I know Lana Del Rey did not just come for the Beehive, Barbs, and Arianators at the same time. She is not going to live to see light. For real.
No,
fuck out of here. Fuck wrong with you? How dare you? How the caucasity? I can't. It's shit like that. That's white privilege. You can't even see the big picture.
The Caucasity.
The Caucasity.
That's the name of the episode.
Megan Fox randomly gave a note out. I want to read this because she.
Oh, where you been?
Because she was in that new MGK video.
Is she still married to David Austin Green?
Girl, they said that they separated or whatever, and she dating MGK now. I think I don't know. Wow. She in that new the Machine Gun Kelly video. She real young still. She like 33 years old.
I thought she was older than that.
No,
Oh wow, she got time.
She got kids though too. Okay,
I know. I remember she's pregnant.
Megan Fox released a statement. She says, "There is never a need to compare yourself to other women. I know the struggle of being a woman in the industry. I know the feeling of being constantly scrutinized and degraded. But I would never invalidate the struggles other women have faced in order to give voice to mine, especially when those women have most likely faced worse. I'm on your side, but please accept that your struggle is not a singular one." Thank you.
I like how she worded it. Everything she worded it perfectly.
Because you as a white get in on like your slit wrist music, Lana Del Rey. Okay, I get it. Ooh, but sis, like you can never your problems will never compare to Beyonce, Onika Miraj's, Kalani's, Doja Cat's, Megan Thee Stallion. It will never compare, sis. Don't you ever in your white ass life. And I'm done on that one because that shit pissed me the fuck off. I hate shit like that. Anyone to fucking throw rocks and hide your fucking hand. Get the fuck out of here. Stop it. Cut it the fuck out. Next topic. Girl, because I'm just like, sis, like, you want to fucking. I understand. It's just like, sis, like, come on now.
I didn't really know though. I didn't.
She really tried to be slick and adding Camila Cabello. Girl. Shut up.
White girl.
Camila Cabello just started talking about sex.
She picked the wrong people because, like you said, they been doing their own thing. For a couple years now, they've been topping the charts. So
and have you not noticed that if you come for Beyonce, you know these motherfuckers in careers?
The whole world know the Beehive will kill your ass via the internet.
How dare you put Beyonce, Giselle Knowles Carter? How dare you put Beyonce in anything?
Beehive will murder your ass.
What the
fuck? They don't play about her.
Who do you think you are? And the thing is, like, and honestly, like, yes, these people are celebrities, but I'm talking about the bigger picture here. I'm talking about issues here.
Besides them being celebrities, it's the fact they're black.
It's an actual issue here.
It is.
Literally, they did not
been worse.
Anaconda was a big ass song and a big ass video. They did not nominate that they did not even put that in the category for video of the year.
Video was iconic.
For a reason.
That video was
for
iconic.
A reason. It was iconic for a reason. But they put Miley Cyrus' naked little bony self swinging naked on the thing as video of the year. They'll do that.
Licking mallets and
do you see the difference here? Do you see the issue here?
That video had a fucking nip slit.
Licking shit. And that
dirty ass hammer.
No. Anyway, on to the next thing. Speaking of Doja Cat, okay.
This hurts me.
Did you see my tweet when I said Doja Cat has until Monday? Today is Monday, y'all. And I said on Twitter, I was like, Doja Cat has until Monday to release an apology statement. She did. But I will say this though. Before she released a statement, I already had kind of not been mad anymore. I already had not been mad anymore because I did a little bit of digging and I watched some blogs on YouTube. Shout out to Zach Campbell's blog. He really deep dived into everything. Shout out to.
Be wearing wigs on YouTube.
Huh? His name's Zach Campbell. He does like the video reactions.
Just watched him last time I was here.
Oh, he was wearing a wig with Kenny. Yeah, it was funny. But yeah, he's cool. I like him a lot. He really deep dived into the whole issue. Okay. Shout out to Impressive TV. She deep dived into the issue as well. So they came out with receipts and stuff.
Watch.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the thing, right? Doja Cat. So people are mad about these things that resurface about Doja Cat being in like white supremacy chat rooms and trolling and like making a mockery out of police brutality victims and like letting people like saying racial slurs and things like that and like saying nigger. This is the thing. First of all, guys, Doja Cat is half black, so you can never make me as a black person be upset about her saying nigger or with an A or R or whatever. I don't care what vowel she uses. It don't matter. At the end of the day, she's a black girl, so the joke is going to always and the joke is going to be on her regardless. So it's like whatever. So I'm not mad about that. I'm just mad about her being into the whole idea of her being.
That was my only thing.
Yeah, the whole idea of her being in a white supremacy chat room, and then it was also this new term that I learned called It's called what's it called? It's called "Didn't Do Nothing." So that's like a racial slur. It's spelled "Didn't Do Nothing." So it's like they're mocking like black people in their slang and stuff. Okay. And like that's called that's like a slur. That's a slur when like black people get caught up in police brutality and things like that. So that was my whole thing. That's what I thought was wrong, because with Doja Cat, like I always knew that she was weird and she had a weird sense of humor.
Yeah, she does.
And so it was easy for me to jump on the hate train, but then I calmed down a bit and I looked into things, and I saw some videos and I didn't really see her being racist or downgrading victims of racism and things like that. And I don't think that chat room was a white supremacy chat room at all. And when I saw the Zach Campbell video, he showed a lot of proof and receipts and things like that. And people in the chat room with her, they say like, they tweeted out, they like, she never said anything racist at all. She was never racist at all. Yeah. And then
that's good to hear.
Yeah, because and then she released a song called So another reason why people were mad was because of the Didn't Do Nothing thing. So she made a song titled Didn't Do Nothing, and then people thought that she was mocking, because it was around the time when Sandra Bland got killed and things like that. It was the whole thing. Yeah, right. So people were mad about that. She thought that she was mocking that. But I looked at the lyrics. Zach Campbell saw the lyrics and he screenshotted it, and basically the song is about how like she tried to flip that slur and make it empowering.
Okay,
and try to in the song she's trying to like take the power back and like bring awareness to like you're racist and you think these things about black people and it's not, things like that. So it's a screen grab that I got from the video, and let me see. It said, where's that? Okay, so some of the lyrics says in the song, it says, I'm a degenerate, lost in the physical, mental, or moral qualities considered normal and desirable. I'm a degenerate, smoke all your cannabis. Because during that they associated people of color with marijuana. People, they love to say that we all smoke weed and shit like that. So that's what she was saying in the thing. So it was basically like, it was like, her taking the power back and like her bringing awareness to like the bullshit of people and blah, blah, blah. And so Zach Campbell also brought up her, she did like a Paper Magazine interview recently, and he came out with a screen grab of this. It says, according to Doja, she skipped school for days at a time. Holed up in her bedroom and hanging in the chat room. She spent endless amounts of time engaging in the lighthearted play fighting that was the predominant mode of communication in the chat. People would pick on me. This is what she says, Doja Cat. This is a quote. People would pick on me and use horrible language, just the worst. And I just didn't understand why people were so crazy on there, Doja says. Rather than leaving the chat room, she instead developed a thick skin and eventually joined in on the fun via her own offensive rhetoric. So, this is what she says. So I became the person who would make offensive jokes and do things sort of out of the box. Trying to take the power back, yeah. So, and that was the whole thing behind the whole Didn't Do Nothing song as well. So, yes, okay.
That makes me feel so much
better. This is the thing about Doja Cat. People were sending me screenshots about her saying sarcastic things. My sister sent me something that said, my sister sent me a screenshot that said, what'd she say? It was a screenshot of Doja Cat tweeting something from a long time ago. What the fuck? Where's it at? It's a screenshot that says, this is what Doja said back in the day. She said, thinking about being black can make any sensible person depressed. Like, just think about it. Wouldn't being white make so much more sense? Life would be so valuable. But obviously that was like sarcastic. Yeah. You know what I mean? And this is the thing. I was already, because the thing is with Doja Cat, I already kind of knew, she's half white, half black. And of course, like her dad abandoned them. Like, he wasn't in her life at all. He's South African. He's like the South African like movie star or whatever. And she's never she'd never met him before ever. And like, now he wants to like claim her all of a sudden because she's famous or whatever. But like, she never met him before ever. He was never in her life, and she grew up with her white mom in a white environment, things like that. So she only is with white people. That you can tell by the way she acts and her jokes, and she's weird and things like that. She's a weirdo. She's a weirdo, but it's like she has a sarcastic sense of humor. So everyone's not going to understand it, but I feel like I get it. You know what I mean?
I get it based on her backgroround. I get it.
My whole thing was I was ready to hate on her because some people like her, some mixed girls like her. They think that they're better than blacks because they're mixed. But that's things like that. That's why. But I know that's not the case with her, so I'm not upset with her anymore. I'm not.
Okay. I heard all of what you just told me.
Yeah,
I'm not, but.
I was ready. Yeah. And Zach Campbell in his video, he even said, all of a sudden this was to come out when she's number one.
Yeah.
You see?
Because where the fuck
this got dug up?
Where was all these
exactly?
A couple months ago, a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Where was these? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. So Doja Cat released an apology. She says, it's an apology, but also like an awareness too, because I don't think that she's wrong, but this is what she says, y'all. She says, I want to address what's been happening on Twitter. I've used public chat rooms to socialize since I was a child. I shouldn't have been on some of those chat room sites, but I personally have never been involved in any racist conversations. I'm sorry to everyone that I offended. I'm a black woman. Half of my family is black from South Africa, and I'm very proud of where I come from. As for the old song that's resurfaced, it was in no the Didn't Do Nothing song. It was in no way tied to anything outside of my own personal experience. It was written in response to people who often use that term to hurt me. I made an attempt to flip the meaning, but recognized that it was a bad decision to use the term in my music. I understand my influence and my impact, and I'm taking this all very seriously. I love you all, and I'm sorry for upsetting or hurting any of you. That's not my character, and I'm determined to show that to everybody moving forward. Thank you. So...
I appreciate her apology. She wasn't wrong to me.
Yeah.
But, just to have a general out there, like, I get it.
I totally get it. So for right now, Doja Cat is not on my bad side. Hopefully,
she's good in my book.
And the thing is, it's not. I mean, I'm not a celebrity at all, but I can imagine that it's not easy being a celebrity. It's not easy for everyone to have all these opinions about you that people don't even know you.
That's a lot to take on. Some people can't handle it.
Yeah. So, but they really trying to come at her. Girl, they leaked that damn. It's called. Have you heard her album yet?
Doja, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know that song called "Like That" with Gucci Mane?
Yeah.
Girl, that video leaked. It's on Twitter. It looked dope though.
I like that song too.
They look like a nice video.
I like the song that. What the fuck?
That shit leaked on Twitter. They really fucking with her, yo. I low-key think it's her label that fucking leaked it though. Low-key.
Why do you think that?
Because they probably try to use that as a distraction for us to like her.
Oh, maybe, yeah, with all this shit going on.
Because the video was lit. The video was tight. The song was tight. Gucci Mane in the video.
Full thing was on there?
Yes, girl. Well, at least 2 minutes, 20 seconds worth.
Well, shit, that's enough for me to see.
It's nice. I like it.
I'm going to look it up. Did you bookmark it?
You could tell us. Oh, I didn't, but I think I liked it and retweeted it. So, yeah. Probably end up getting put down of copyright reasons.
By now.
Yeah. But that shit was fucking leaked, girl. Leaked. It's not fully edited though. You can tell because the little numbers are flicking, like the camera numbers are flicking on there. So yeah,
okay. I mean,
but it still look good though.
They're gonna drop it soon.
It still look good though, yeah, for sure.
I like the song too, so I'm glad that's clearly what the next.
That's her next single, yeah. Because her album is really fucking good. So, so I guess Doja Cat, let's learn from these things. Hope everyone just gets all the info first before they hop on the Doja Cat hate train. I just want everyone to realize that. But for right now, she is still on my good side. I still stand with some Doja. There's some people on Twitter that still don't like her because of the whole thing, but I don't know what's going on. And there's someone that's claiming that like she stole a phrase from them and put it on a T-shirt. I'm not sure who said that, but
what phrase?
I don't know. Anyway, I just want to put that out there. Anywho,
whatever.
Anywho, that's the thing with that. Okay, so I want to briefly talk about this Future situation. Remember the girl Eliza that kept saying that it was his baby? He kept denying it, and it turned out to be it turned out to be his baby or whatever. And he went on Twitter saying like basically saying, oh, it is what it is, fuck that shit, whatever. Basically saying like it's above me now type shit. Okay, so yeah, basically like it's like nigga, you knew that was your fucking baby. You just like whatever.
Any bitch say they pregnant by him. Yeah, that you fucked. That's your child. Your sperm's potent.
So he basically went on like this Twitter rant the other day talking about something. Don't treat an ugly girl pretty. That shit ain't cool. Like, just saying that. Basically talking about her. Talking about the Eliza girl that he got pregnant with the baby and shit. He was saying things like, I got caught up. The girl got basically saying like you got lucky that I got so high and drunk that I fucked you type shit, and like, you got lucky.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, fucked up. Basically saying like, I got high and shit, and you got lucky because I was lit. You know what I'm saying? You're lucky as fuck. Yeah. And that's fucked up because, like, your children are going to grow up and see these things about what you said about their mother.
And they're going to know what type of man you really are. They don't even got to tell
basically, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he basically saying, like, it was a mistake.
You don't want your sons going at tricking
it was a mistake, like basically a mistake and things like that. It's just fucked up.
She's carrying your child. That was a mistake.
It's just fucked up. It's fucked up. And then he over there with Lori Harvey. And honestly, with the whole Lori Harvey shit, like, sis, like I said before, when they first came out, girl, have fun.
That's all she's doing. That's all Lori Harvey is doing. And I'm not mad at
her. He got into an argument with one of 6ix9ine's baby mothers. And he was basically, I guess 6ix9ine baby mother gonna be in somebody's video or whatever. And he was on Twitter basically saying like, y'all using niggas' baby mothers as props now, talking about her and shit. And he got it back, and she got back at him saying, talking about some nigga, you for the streets. You know how he says everybody for the streets. She was like, nigga, you for the fucking streets. You got your bitch for the streets. Your bitch for the streets. Diddy and Diddy sons, like talking about Lori Harvey and shit. So, and he tried to like laugh it off and shit on Twitter and say whatever. But I don't know. Anywho, it's just a mess. It's just really sad.
This shit is messy as fuck.
It's just really fucked up how you be saying that these kids be mistakes and you mad that you got this girl pregnant. Like, what the? Of course you got this bitch got pregnant by Future. Of course you don't fucking keep the baby. Why would she abort the baby, nigga?
That's why he look like Meryl Streep.
And then nigga, why you try to sit there and deny it?
Black one.
You try to sit there and you said what?
That's why he look like a black Meryl Streep.
Shut up.
With dreams.
But okay, so this is what Eliza. Her name is Eliza Rain. This is what she said on her Instagram story. People love writing on their damn stories. This is what she said. In all seriousness, as women, we must stick together and stand strong against abuse of any kind. I'm not perfect. I'm at a work in progress. We all are, but we all are beautiful, even when we fall short of other people's expectations. Beauty is shown the best from the inside. Don't let no one, man or woman, make you feel less than or that you don't deserve everything you have and pray for. War is not cute. I don't want to wake up to filings and lawsuits daily, especially over an innocent child. I miss the peace that I once had. But I also have to do what I have to do to defend myself, my children. In America, we need to get over this culture of us women accepting abuse in silence. Abuse in silence. Because you are a woman or have less fame, power, and money, you should just shut up. No, we are stronger than we know. That's what she said. So, and it also says on the Shade Room, it says, with Eliza Rain hits Future with a defamation lawsuit, also alleges he refuses to pay child support despite recent positive DNA tests, whatever. So, of course he denied. He still denied, even though that shit's coming out positive. He is mad as fuck. Shouldn't have fucked her. The fuck?
So
he's fucking everybody.
How many kids is in there?
It gotta be like 8. He got at least like a football team. For sure. Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm so glad Sierra left his ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy for her.
That's just a lot. But it's like, you fucked this lady. Like, take responsibility for her. You're just mad. Like, and the thing is, for you to call her ugly, that's so fucked up. You fucked her.
That's fucked her. At this point, that's the mother of your child.
Don't treat an ugly girl pretty. Never a good idea. Like, what the fuck type shit is that? You're so fucked up.
He's disrespectful as shit.
And then call people and then the thing is, like, he calls people for the streets. But, nigga, you have all these baby mothers. You for the streets, my nigga. You are for the streets.
And these bitches be having, like, one, they'll be their only child.
I'm glad 6ix9ine baby mother said something to his ass. He had to laugh that shit off. You know it's fucking true.
Yeah, that's why he left it off, because if he was really going to say something, he would have.
No, he said something like, he was basically like laughing it off, trying to say like, oh, he ain't meaning it in that way. But nigga, yes you did.
Yes you did.
Either way, nigga.
I don't put that shit past him. Future was disrespectful.
It's fucked up.
And
you fucked her.
Girl, and then not only did you say this shit about these women, it's the mother of your child. Yeah. Like, why are you going to disrespect?
And you're refusing to pay child support because you're mad.
So you're going to let your child suffer.
That's fucked up.
That show how he's a grown man, but he's not mature at all.
He's not. It's really fucked. I don't like that he tried to say that people are for the streets. No, nigga, you have all these baby mothers. How are you not for the? How are you not for the streets, my nigga? How?
All your kids got different mothers.
Girl, I listen to Future's music, and that is it, child. I learned to separate him from the music.
I tried to listen to his new album. I couldn't get into it.
He's lit. I can't. I ain't gonna hold you. He lit. He got some. This shit fire. I ain't gonna lie, but that shit with your little shit, nigga. Like, listen.
This is my first time actually trying since Hendrix.
Girl, as long as people like 6ix9ine baby mother drag him the way she did, I'm good. Fight fire with fire and make a point. Because everyone has a point. Every time they come back at him, they have a point. It's like a point. She had to shut up when they said that Diddy for Lori Hart for Diddy and his son. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a point there. Like, we've seen these things. Yeah. So, anywho,
he just tried playing the story.
Yeah, in the story for that one. Okay, one more thing about this whole thing. Shout out to Jason Derulo, nigga. You are the TikTok king.
Child.
You are the TikTok king, and y'all keep saying that he corny and blah blah blah.
Don't y'all with his hair sliding down the steps?
Yeah. Don't y'all realize that TikTok is literally paying this nigga? Y'all don't think this by now?
It gotta be because he got the premium package.
He do, yeah, but like, he do.
See,
all these special effects
and doing shit I've never seen in my life.
Yeah.
Got it. I said that he got to be getting paid.
Yeah, he got to.
Because there's no way he got
these TikTok promo.
No, much as these people really be on there, how you got shit I've never seen before? They're paying you. They're giving you extra shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. And he got more TikTok followers than he do Instagram followers. He got like 6 million Instagram followers. I think he has like almost 6 million Instagram followers. Girl, he has 20 million TikTok followers.
I'm following him on shit.
I just follow him on Instagram.
I follow him on fucking Facebook.
I said, fuck it, whatever. You got quality. Nigga, you got quality content. I'm gonna follow your ass.
Fuck it. On Twitter either way.
Yeah, nigga, he has 20 million TikTok followers.
So crazy. But I mean, this is putting his name in people's mouths more than it has been in a while.
So fuck it, get paid. Do what you gotta do, nigga.
I mean, get your coins. I ain't mad.
Y'all ain't performing no way, so fuck it.
When I saw that one, I forgot what that song called.
Oh, when he was flexing and shit.
Yeah, that shit was corny to me. And it,
Young Barbecue did a remake video.
I gotta watch that. It looked a little sus. I'm not gonna lie.
He got a new little girlfriend. She cute. She a little Instagram model. She cute though.
I haven't paid him no attention since him and John Sparks was together.
Yeah. She cool though.
It's been a while. That bitch married, ain't she?
Yeah, she married with a child and all that shit. Yeah. So.
But get your coins, Jason. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at nobody getting their coins.
Jason Derulo. I'm saying every time I see your name.
Jason Derulo. That's the only song I know.
What you say?
What you say?
But yeah,
I was like in 10th grade.
I guess there's other songs that he got out that I know, but yeah. So shout out to you, nigga. You the TikTok. I thought Tiger was TikTok king, but no, nigga, you the TikTok king.
Tiger the Prince.
The Prince, yeah, because he made a whole TikTok song. I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. That's his shit. He made that song.
Oh, for real? That's Tiger's song. Mm-hmm. I like that song. That joint go. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So
I was like, I'm gonna try to find
shout out to Jason Derulo, the TikTok king. Shout out to Tiger, the TikTok Prince, and yeah.
Tiger got it. His TikTok be funny.
But he don't got no premium, John. He ain't signed no paperwork yet. He ain't signed that shit.
He need to at this point because he live on it.
Fuck that shit. Yeah. Anywho, okay, on to the musics. Did you see the Chloe Halle song "Do It"? The video.
I love the video. Love.
And I think they're really trying to push them this time around. Like
I agree.
They're playing them more on the stations, the radio now. Beyonce even posted them on her Instagram and actually tagged them in the post. So yeah, so I just feel like they're really trying to push behind this project.
I'm happy too.
Yeah,
because they so slept on. They
are so talented.
So slept on.
So talented.
My God, yes.
So talented.
Their voices are so beautiful.
Angelic.
Oh my God. Like, absolutely. I love them. I love them so
Chloe
much.
produces a lot of their songs. They write a lot of their songs.
They're so fucking talented.
They are. They're amazing. I'm glad that we have them.
Yes, for sure.
For sure.
Beyonce knew she was on.
Mm-hmm. She knew, girl. Beyonce.
She knew.
Please, Beyonce came from the school of Destiny Child. She know what the fuck she's looking for.
Baby, I love that video.
Parkwood Entertainment. All right. Then also, the Migos came out with a new song. And remember I told you last episode I was kind of shaky with them because they're too really. I was like, So this song is called "Needed" with featuring NBA YoungBoy, and it's cool. It's getting up there. It's cool. It's cool.
Okay.
It's cool.
I might give it a listen.
It's cool. I really don't want them to fall off. I really don't. Not yet.
It's not time yet.
No, it's not yet.
I'm not a huge fan or anything. Mm-hmm. They got songs I like at the school.
I'm a huge
fan. I understand. I know you are. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying they ain't been out that long. Like it ain't y'all time yet. Mm-hmm. Stay up.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I agree. I really don't want them to die down. But I do say this: I'm rooting for Migos, but I do want another Offset solo album. I will say that.
Yeah, agreed.
Or at least an Offset solo single by himself. Yes, for sure.
Agreed. He's my fave.
And then did you see the new video and new song for Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande's "Rain on Me"? Bitch.
Yes, iconic. I love the song. I love the video.
I love the collab.
That's my vibe. 100%.
I love the collab.
Okay, I love it. My family always called me the white girl of the family.
Girl, I love me and you love the same music. Britney Spears, all that shit.
But because I listened to Britney and NSYNC, I was always the white girl of the family. That's fine. I'll be that.
Britney and NSYNC were my first albums growing up. They were my first album.
Mine might have been Bow Wow, actually.
Mine was Britney, NSYNC, and Destiny Child. Those were my first albums.
You know what mine was? It was Kirk Franklin. I'm not even lying. That was my first concert. I'm talking about Kirk Franklin and the Family, Silver and Gold, all that stuff. I was 4 when I went to see him for the first time. Mm. But
this is a lengthy episode, John. Go ahead.
Yeah, it is. But no, that video, iconic. Like I loved everything.
The effects. I love the song. Everything about it.
Listen, I've always been Gaga's last few projects.
The Joanne Jones, it scared me a bit because she was getting too regular on me. Sis.
Yeah,
I need the fame monster back.
Even that song, Applause, like that was.
Oh, you like that?
I liked it, but it wasn't like. I've heard better from her.
Okay.
And when she started, I was a Gaga fan from the jump. when she first started.
Me too. Oh, me too.
Like,
me too.
So,
bitch, the Just Dance, but girl, because I was a Gaga stan when I stan, but I was a fan. I was a fan. I was a really big fan.
Monster.
Me too, but I wasn't like a stan, but I was like definitely a fan of hers because I was her and Katy Perry. They both came out around the same time. I loved them. I was like, who was this girl? Who was this girl with this bow on her, this hair bow, and who was this girl with this electric light on her eye? Who was this girl? And I was like, oh, I'm sold. Akon's behind her. Oh shit, I'm sold. Yeah, I'm sold. Girl, I loved Lady Gaga when she came out. I loved Katy Perry when she came out because Katy Perry that's when she came out as she was like this with the dark hair with the short bang and she wore like little fruit costumes and she was like an indie singer. It was like I loved her vibe then. I don't like her too much now because she's too conforming. Yeah, she's too conforming right now. But when she first came out, even when even her second album was her first album. What album was it? What album
I know when she was wearing like all the colorful shit. That was like California Girl.
Yeah, that's cool too. I'm cool too. But what was that album? Was that her first album? When she came up with that song "Waking Up in Vegas"? Was that her first album or second album?
I want to say that was her. Well, that was the first I knew about. I knew she had songs before that.
You didn't know "I Kissed the Girl"?
That was the same album. I know
that was the first album. The very first single. I kissed the girl.
But I know she had a song. She had music before that. But
it was a song called "You're So Gay You Don't Even Like Boys."
I remember that. I remember that song she had called "Circle the Drain." I remember like all that. I'm not even a huge Katy fan, but
you know what? I think it was her first album. I loved it. The Kiss the Girl joint. It was a song called "When I'm With Him I Am Thinking of You."
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's my shit too. And I love Miss Katy Perry. Her early work.
If I had to choose between Gaga and Katy, I'm picking Gaga.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because Gaga gave me the theatrics. She gave me everything. She gave me everything I needed. She gave me. Girl, did you ever watch Lady Gaga's HBO special, her concert special before? It was way back in the day. It was way back when they used to do HBO used to show concert specials. They had a Lady Gaga one. They had a Justin Timberlake one. It was that album, Future Sex Love Sounds. He had, oh my God. Ooh, show girl.
I'm going to look at
Ooh, girl.
Because they be having something on YouTube sometimes. I'm going to look at
girl, it was an HBO special. It was a concert.
I'm going to get my
And
life.
they showed that, girl, she performed. She gave me what I needed. That was the best thing I ever seen.
I'm trying to tell
I was like, oh my God, I'm so into you.
This song and this video, it gave me the classic Gaga vibes and I loved it. It just brought me back in the day when I was on her like so hard because, like you said, Joanne, it was a little shaky, and then
because it was giving me too much regular sis. I mean,
it was, but she, if I'm not mistaken, it was dedicated to like her aunt or somebody in her family that she was. I don't know if they passed or what, but it was dedicated to them. Okay. So I guess her name was Joanne, and maybe that was her vibes.
I thought Lady Gaga's name was Joanne.
Oh, is it?
I think her name is Joanne. Sis.
Oh well.
Oh God.
She said that was dedicated to like an aunt or somebody in her family.
Okay.
So that's I guess where the vibe came from. However, I need the crazy monster Gaga.
Her new album is going to be called Chromatica or something like that. So, girl, I'm in it. I'm into it.
I cannot wait. Because that video, I watched it when I saw it for the first time. I rewatched it instantly. Like, immediately rewatched it. I had to. Like,
did she even make Ariana Grande do a little dance number in that too, girl? Yes.
And I know that she let her head, Ariana let her head down for a split second in the video. I was like, okay. No ponytail for like 30 seconds. Mm-hmm. I was happy. I like her with her head down.
I'm excited.
Because she's a pretty girl. Like, wear your head down. I mean, we know you're pretty, but like, you can switch up your hair.
Yeah. Girl, I loved it.
She
we needed
how
it.
tight her ponytail is, but she still put it up. She's complaining before about how tight her ponytails are. Like, it hurts sometimes. Why the fuck are you still doing it?
For the look, I guess.
Bitch, you put a wig on.
Girl, that ponytail be fake.
Exactly, so throw a wig on.
That was a wig on in that damn video, though. That show was a wig.
Oh, it definitely was.
Yeah, but
maybe she'll realize how comfortable it is compared to the ponytail.
Yeah, I feel you. But what other junk was that? That's one more thing I wanted to say. Oh, Tiana Taylor. She released 2 videos, but one of the videos I really loved was the Bear With Me. Is it called Bear With Me?
Bear With Me.
When she had that dance. Oh, girl, yes, that video was everything. She ain't playing. Tiana Taylor ain't playing.
Sweet 16. I was like, she gonna be big. She's gonna. But and niggas stuff like for a while.
People still sleep on Tiana though. People still sleep on her ass though.
She finally getting somewhere. Like before a while, she was sucked on so bad. People ain't pay her ass no mind.
She really is. She's so fucking creative.
Yes.
I love the video production. She's so fucking creative. I love a creative concept.
Because she be She got her own little
production,
the aunties, and she's doing big things.
She really is. After that Fade video took off, she really tried to like really make a name for herself.
And I still watch Fade to this day. Listen to it, watch
Iconic.
It. And did you watch her little the little special she put on YouTube?
No.
About like her whole tour and everything.
Petunia thing, whatever the fuck you call it. Something Petunia with the behind the scenes shit. I didn't watch it, but I saw it on the.
I mean, I know she used the name Petunia.
It's called House of Petunia, some shit like that. Yeah,
it's really good. Oh shit, it scared me.
Yeah,
it was really good. Like just to see, I love to see the behind the scenes and stuff. It was really good, but.
Yeah, I'm proud of her. I can't wait for. I'm gonna
pretty much the whole show.
I didn't. She named her. She has like this Grace Jones cover art for her new album.
Yeah,
it's called The Album. It's growing on me now. The name is growing on me. I will say that. At first, I was like,
I understood that, but I thought she was doing too much
with the Grace Jones shit.
No, remember how I think it was last episode you read like how she broke down. Excuse me, fuck, I got a burp. The album, it was like a breakdown of it, and it was like. This part's gonna be called this part's gonna be called that. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so. I don't know.
And
I think I read that.
I thought that part was weird.
Yeah.
But I was fine with it being called the album. I was like, whatever. But I'm sure she has a reason behind it. Like,
yeah. It's growing on me for sure.
I'm gonna listen either way.
I'm really proud of her and Kehlani because
really
Kehlani's new album is really good, but the marketing behind it and the artwork behind it, I love
the artwork, yes.
And the packaging, her her merch package is so lit. Oh my god! Like I'm loving all of it. I'm loving all of it, y'all. I'm really proud of them for sure.
Kehlani's artwork, cover art, really good. I love the concept. That was really good, yeah.
Yeah. So looking forward to more Tiana music. Looking forward to more good music. Normani, girl, I ain't said nothing about you for a while, but I see you posting some cute pictures again, sis.
I see.
I ain't gonna say nothing else, but I see you posting pictures.
What you doing?
So I don't know. I'm just saying I don't want something else, but I see you posting them pictures, sis. But go ahead, do your thing, girl. Shout out to Rihanna for marking her 15-year in the game, 15 years since Pon de Replay. That was her first single. And
still my shit.
Yeah. So I see you posting lingerie still, Rihanna, and I see you're gonna come out with the Fenty skin line. I see that. I want something else, but
want some music. I'm gonna say it. I'll be the one to say it.
Whatever.
I'm gonna get on your nerves.
We'll get it when we get it, sis. But yeah. So that's the thing there.
That's how I feel at this point. I'm not even going to keep.
I'm not either. I'm not. It's just whatever. It is what it is.
Because it's like she's not going to give it until she wants us to have it.
I just want to let you know that I see what you're doing, and
I love you still. Though. Yeah. I love you so much.
Anywho, well, that's that for my musics. Anything else that you wanted to bring up?
Did I have any more music?
So,
did you see Young M.A.'s project she dropped?
No, she dropped the project.
It's called Red Flu.
It's a song or a project?
It's like an EP. It's like 7 or 8 songs.
Wow, that's random as fuck.
She dropped it like Friday or something.
I didn't get finished listening to her other shit yet.
Oh, I have. You know, it's my girlfriend.
Girl.
But yeah, I like it. It's give me the same vibes as her album. Mm-hmm. But I liked it.
Okay, I'm listening to that shit. Sweetie said she's gonna release a single from her new project next month.
I didn't know that. Did you know like the versus battles? I didn't know it was a T-Pain and Lil Jon one.
You late as fuck.
I found that out like a few days ago.
That shit.
I watched the whole thing on YouTube.
That shit was lit. It's the whole thing on YouTube again? Oh, send it to me. I'm gonna watch it again.
I'll go find it.
That shit was bomb. Oh, speaking of versus battles, okay. So listen, y'all. Did I talk about how I posted a picture of like our versus predictions and shit? I don't think I talked about it, but okay, I posted it. If y'all follow our podcast page on Instagram, heard the podcast. I posted something on the podcast page where that our wish list of versus battles. One of them was I said that I wanted to be Eve versus Trina. I wanted it to be like a Esther Dean versus Carrie Hilson. I wanted it to be Beyonce versus Rihanna, but I won't get that, of course. I wanted it to be Jay-Z versus Nas. I wanted it to be Pharrell versus Pharrell versus Kanye West. And okay, so this is the thing too. I also posted. Okay, so after the what was it? It was after the Nelly and Ludacris battle, right?
Which was
Swiss Beats.
Amazing.
It was good, even though the whole connection issue, whatever. But it was cool. But Swiss Beats is on live after the fact, trying to say like, what should he do next? Who should he do next? Oh, shout out to the Jamaican versus battle that happened the other night. That was cool. But yeah, so
the Jamaican.
no shade. I'm just saying like whatever. But okay, y'all, listen. So Swiss Beats is on live trying to see like who should be next. So he was talking to Busta Rhymes on Instagram Live saying, like, hey, what if you and Missy? Or should it be you and Missy, or should it be you and 50 Cent? So it was a competition between who should it be Busta Rhymes versus Missy Elliott, or should it be Busta Rhymes versus 50 Cent? I personally think it should be Busta Rhymes versus I personally think that it should be Busta Rhymes versus Missy Elliott.
I do too.
But then also, it was a debate between Busta Rhymes versus 50 Cent. I don't think that would really match up for me.
I don't think so.
This is the thing with Busta Rhymes said that he's happy to doing both, but he was leaning more towards 50 Cent thing. But he said this though. He said that Missy Elliott is like his twin sister, which is true. Like their videos are iconic. Like their video, even their music.
They're the same person.
But he said that he thinks that their visuals are more alike versus their their music is too opposite. But I don't think that.
I don't think so.
He thinks that he thinks that him and 50 Cent is more of a musical matchup when it comes to similarities and stuff. I was like, no. It should be you and Missy.
How you go from Many Men to like fucking Pastor Kowalski? Not even Pastor Kowalski.
Many Men. Nah. So I think it should be Busta and Missy. Honestly, they both have animated visual, but they both have animated music as well. So I think it should be Busta and Missy. Match. And he even said, he gave her a prop. He was like, look, that's my twin sis. And he was like, if I go again, he was like, I can't even see. He was basically like, I couldn't go against any other female but her. She's the only one that I could like see me going against. Like, she's the only one that's worth me going against. Period. He was like, Missy Elliott is a problem.
No,
he said that shit.
I want to see that. I want to fucking see
it. It should be him and Missy. No 50 Cent, bro. Put 50 against somebody else. Like
I want 50 against somebody else, but it don't need to be no Busta.
Yeah, no. Busta Rhymes go against Missy. Y'all a better match.
That's
way
a fair
better.
match.
It's way better. Way better.
At the end of the day, Busta going to kill 50 Cent.
Period. Period. And it's just so different. It's so different.
They're not similar at all. I love both of their music, but it's not.
It's so different. It's not similar at all.
At all.
It should be Missy.
It doesn't even make sense to put
it should be Missy versus Busta Rhymes. And then also another debate that was going on, right? So Swiss Beats was asking people. He was asking Snoop Dogg, he was asking everybody. He was like, yeah, like, so who should Usher go up against? Because he was saying because I personally think it should be Usher versus Chris Brown. I'm gonna tell you this. Wait. So that was a convo. Then they said, yeah, and he was like, yeah. So I see people saying Usher versus Chris. I see people saying Usher versus Justin Timberlake. This is the thing. This is why, and he was saying maybe that could work, but then he wants it to be still for the culture because Justin is white. So it's like, no, we want to stay within the culture or whatever. And I agree with that. Like,
granted, I would love to see some battles for they did a Backstreet Boy.
Honestly, but no, NSYNC would blow ass at the water.
I know, but of course they're going to put those two groups together. I agree. Sure. But they're going to put those groups together.
If it
comes down to it.
But I would love
to see verses branch out into other genres.
They already did that. They did a Ryan Tedder versus some other white person. They did one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, from One Republic. Yeah, they did.
I guess nobody was talking about it on my timeline.
No. Doesn't fit in our algorithm. But anyway, so I don't think it should be Usher versus Justin Timberlake because I just feel like Usher's solo music after Future Sex Love Sounds is a bit shaky.
Even Future Sex Love Sounds was shaky to me.
You think so?
A little bit. It was a few songs I'm like, okay. But
really,
yeah, for me,
girl, it had My Love. It had My Love on it. It had What Goes Around Comes Around on it. Girl, it had what else? It had Chop Me Up. It had motherfucking This Is Can Be Summer Love. Girl, it had bops on
it's like 50 for that song for that album for me. And but then even Usher,
but his Justified album.
Usher felt Justified was bomb.
Yeah,
Usher even felt all
girl. But even with the Usher shit, Usher been out since fucking 8701.
You're right.
All that shit. So even if he fell off, he still got girl, the albums before Confessions, he still got that.
Yeah.
He still got that shit. He still got all that shit. So even if he did fell off, that's fine. He still has all the other shit to come up with. It's cool.
He's good.
He's good. Justin Timberlake, he's gonna have to tap into that NSYNC bag, and that's not fair.
I know, it's not.
So he needs to go against.
That's why he needs to be Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. And so the thing with the Chris Brown shit, right? People arguing with me about that shit the other day. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Anyway, because it was another shade room comment.
Like you gonna change your fucking opinion.
Girl was a shade. Like I said before, I commented too early, and motherfuckers was this girl mentioning me and shit. No, but anyway, even though Usher was out before Chris Brown, I still think Chris Brown has enough hits to go toe to toe with Usher.
Since we was in middle school.
Yeah. Chris Brown can still go toe to toe with Usher. He still can.
Definitely.
When it comes to 20 hits, Chris Brown has 20 hits. He does.
Definitely does.
He does.
Even with all the bullshit Chris Brown been in, you can't say
nothing
bad about this man.
He still has it. He still has it. Because the thing is, they need to have 20 hits each. Chris Brown has 20 hits. Easy. He has it. He can go against Usher. Usher don't gotta go with My Way. He don't gotta go. Usher can pick 2 good albums and girl, Confessions got 20 hits on it. Fuck it. Confessions got that. Confessions alone. But fine. That's why I laugh. That's why I cackle when they said fucking Usher versus Trey Songz. Not in a million fucking years.
Trey Songz can never. I'm sorry.
Shoot, they tried to say they was like
no. With Jay Holiday.
They was you are so fucking petty. But they was saying they was like no, don't do Usher versus Chris. Nah, Chris versus Trey Songz. Not even that.
No,
not even that.
He still don't measure. He don't measure up to Chris. I'm sorry.
Not even that.
And I wasn't being shady. Like I feel like Trey Songz really.
Yeah, for that. No. I love Trey Songz.
And I love both of them.
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
sure.
I love both of them music.
No, I don't care. I don't care if they from Virginia. I don't give a fuck. No, Chris Brown versus Usher is the best.
Yes, them do. They are both from Virginia. But
people say that it's the Virginia thing. No, fuck that shit.
No,
I don't care. No,
they could.
Usher versus Chris. Nah, fuck that shit. Usher versus Chris Brown. It makes the most sense. And then somebody in my comments was saying like, oh well, Chris Brown's first song, Run It sampled. Yeah, first of all, no, it didn't. It was a similar beat, yes, but it did not. It did not fucking. Lil Jon fucking produced, yeah, and fucking Scott Storch produced Run It, and it was not no sample. It was similar beats, yes.
Either way,
it don't fucking matter.
It was a hit.
Period.
It was a hit.
It don't matter.
And he had Joel Santana. What?
Please. So no, I don't care. Chris Brown has 20 hits. Period. I don't care. So what if Usher came out fucking 8 years before? I don't care. So what? So
they still got hits for
the thing is like they're still of this, and the thing is nothing to do too is like they're trying to say generation things. No, first of all, no, because the same people, the girls, women the same age as Usher go to Chris Brown concerts and vice versa.
And then Chris Brown's a grown man at this point.
And Confessions came out when I was 10, and I was singing a fucking song from Confessions. So what? No, I don't care. Yeah, so no, we know the music. We know them even with My Way. We know the music. Even 8701. We know the music. So we're fine. We can do it. We should do the Usher versus Chris Brown. It should happen.
They got so many hits.
No JT shit. Nah, fuck that shit. Usher versus
put JT with somebody else. Put him with Robin Thicke.
But not to Usher. Justin Timberlake would squash Robin Thicke. You don't even need the instant catalog with that.
I don't know.
You don't what?
I don't know.
I
don't know whose side I be on. I love Robin.
Justin Timberlake will wash Robin Thicke. He don't even need the instant. I love his music. I love the radio shit.
I listen to all his albums and everything. Like I'm a big Robin.
Does he have 20 hits?
I think he does. But me
20 hits.
I think he
20
does.
mainstream
hits.
But
a lot of these songs he didn't even put on the radio or he ain't, you know what I'm saying? So people don't know him like that. Justin don't listen to him like that.
Justin has 20 hits.
That's the only thing. If you put, I just say Robin Thicke because their voices are similar and
they're white.
Yeah. But like, if you put them together at the same time, more people going to know Justin's music over.
For sure. Justin Timberlake will watch.
That's the thing that would save Justin. That's one thing that would save Justin. Of course, we know more of your songs.
Yeah.
Than Robert Thicke. Me, I'm in the middle because big fan of both. I know all y'all shit.
Oh well.
Like Robert Thicke.
You are one of few.
I know. Like I was in high school with Robert Thicke ringtones on my cell phone. Like you know I'm old.
But I wasn't even in high school yet when I was singing. "Cry Me a River." I don't even think I was in middle school yet.
I don't even know. I might have been in middle school. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was, but
that's how far
I still play all that shit.
JT's hits go back.
So
that's how many hits he has. I do remember Robin Thicke with his long hair riding a bicycle through Times Square or whatever he was riding through. Anywho,
they talked about that on The Voice.
They did. Oh, what they say?
They just showed a picture. Somebody brought up remember him back then. They showed a picture on the screen, and Robin was just looking at them like y'all petty as shit putting it up there. It was funny.
Anywho,
it might have been last season though.
All right, well, I don't know. I hope that the Usher Chris Brown thing works out.
I really need that.
I do need that. I don't care about the age shit. Who cares?
It doesn't.
So
at the end of the day, Chris Brown is fucking grown. Like they're both grown,
and they had
two. Hits.
They have hits, and they have hits that were out at the same time too.
And their music is very similar because Usher has tapped into him.
They have hits that were out at the same time too.
They do, and Usher has tapped into his pop. And so is Chris Brown.
That's something they tried to argue me. They tried to argue me about the whole Chris Brown shit. He's not being crossover. First of all, Chris Brown has plenty of crossover.
Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, but that's what I said. I said yeah 3 times. I said fucking the fucking Justin Bieber song he had right next to me. That forever. That was the song. That forever. No, that was before the whole shit with the Rihanna shit. Forever. That was the song that he got that damn Double McGum commercial with. Remember that commercial? That was the song that he got the commercial with. Come on now, stop it.
And see, I didn't like Usher. I didn't want Usher. Like, when he did that pop shit, I wasn't feeling it too much.
Was it, oh my God. Oh,
I like the song itself, yeah. But I didn't want Usher to do. I was like, you wait till you grown as shit and want to be a pop star and get a mohawk? Like, come on now. It was just like, you should have did that shit a long time ago. Mm-hmm. But whatever, he did it. I do like the song, like, oh my God, like, what was that song? Love in This Club.
That's not a pop song.
It's not, but it was in that song.
I love that song. That's the song that Carrie Hilson got mad at Beyonce.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. But no, they got hits for days.
Once again,
I want to see it. I'm here for it. 100,000%.
Yeah. So please, Usher, Chris Brown, please. I hope please. All right, y'all. Anything else?
No, not really.
You have a quote or no? This is a lengthy ass episode.
I don't have a quote.
It's fine. We don't need one. All right, y'all. Day 5001 of quarantine. Let's hope everything works out.
Ain't no Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Thanks for listening to Her the Podcast. This is Dani here.
And it's Tay.
You can follow me, Dani DeVito. That's DANIDEVITO __ on Instagram. Dani DeVito with 1 _ on Twitter.
And you can follow me at Katie Harin, CADYHARN, on all platforms. And that's it.
All right, guys. Follow Her the Podcast, HERD the Podcast on Instagram, Twitter. Type us in HER_D. You'll find us on SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's Her the Podcast, HER_D on YouTube. Subscribe to us, guys. Thank you so much for listening to Her the Podcast, episode 55. Bye.